Hey, Roger the announcer here, and thanks for tuning in to episode 162 of Take It Personal Radio. Last show hit you with the mid-90s, and now we're going back to the early 90s, where it wasn't as dark. The tracks had more bounce, more harmony, and in some cases, more flavor. Get ready to dust off your Hilfiger, Nautica, DKNY, and those Polo Sports, and throw on the Drakkar Noir. We've got music from EPMD, Grand Puba, Positive K, Big Daddy Kane, Biz Markie, MC Search, Black Sheep, Nice and Smooth, X-Clan, and De La Soul. Before we get started, we have to shout out some of our OG top-tier Patreon members for supporting Take It Personal all these years. Thanks to Brian Clicius, Joe Olson, Patrick Robles, Richard Hoffman, Tony Gentlecore, Adam Stenlake, Matt Lowe, John Gardner, Ryan Toon, Alex McGill, Brian Lott, and Di Hayes for your continued support and generosity. If you would like to support Take It Personal, head over to takeitpersonalradio.com and tap the Patreon button at the top and support your favorite podcast. Come on, do it. You know you wanna. Anyway, get ready for another incredible tip episode to put on the shelf.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up? What up?
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
You need to take that personal.
Take it personal. Yo, this is KRS-One. Checking out the Take It Personal radio show.
Yo, what's up? It's Black Thought from the Legendary Roots crew.
Yo, this is that G.
This is Funkee.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rappanoid, Infamous, Mob Deep and all that. Shout out, Take It Personal.
Yeah, this is the Jizzle from the Wu-Tang, and right now you're listening to Take It Personal. Peace.
What's good, y'all? This is DJ Muggs from Cyber Chill.
Check it out. This is Prince Paul, and you're checking out Take It Personal.
Yo, what's up? This is Diamond D representing Digging in the Crates right here on Take It Personal Radio.
Yo, check it out. It's the infamous Buckwild.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Premier, and y'all need to listen up. Alright? Chill.
Take it personal.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy KGR. Y'all checking out Take It Personal Radio with my man Solar Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron Wade, and the boy DJ 360. You heard?
Hey, yo, this is your boy Foul Monster.
Yo, what's up? This is D-Nice.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Master Ace.
Yeah. What up, y'all? This is Calm Sense.
Hey, yo, this is OC. Hey, yo, check this out. This is Freddie Fox.
What's good? It's your man, the original Dirty Rhyme Scoundrel, Jay with the Jam, to let you know you need to take it personal.
This is Take It Personal with Redman, and we in the building.
Yo, what's up? This is Be Real, and you're blazing out to Take It Personal.
Take it personal. Hip hop, the way it should be.
Keep it right there, the best in hip hop.
Spinning that fly shit, you heard? Hip hop, stay winning. Yeah.
Take it personal.
Chip. Program Apple to one more return art. My face in the magazine, showing my eyes green. Chill, freshly dip when I'm seen. Yo, dick, it's the new fig for the E-double. I pack a Mac 10 just in case of trouble. Hot like the handle on a pot, I'm steaming. Fame and more glory than Morgan Freeman. I'm the original, my style's the form. So it can sound crazy ill when I perform. Yeah, check 1, 2, Mike Supreme. EPMD, the rap American dream team. The E-double's definitely no joke. You can't see me even with the microscope. A massive dope, funky who's deafer. Yo, when I express myself like salt and pepper. Eric Sermon and Paris Smith, the sickest, the wickedest, crazy mad psycho, the slickest. Hardcore rhyming, yeah, that's the ticket. Buck wildin', rough enough for Long Island.
Boy, move easy with the hand motion. Don't even blink, kid, or I'ma start smoking. The Glock hammer's cocked with the speed shot. 12 just like Bo knows hoes. Hard to get scarred, messing with the hit squad. It's a lot easier, catch a bull shucks charge. No time to ill, stay mental or puff a pill. Get the macadamias, and oh yeah, kid, chill.
Take It Personal Radio, episode 162, and we're going to replay every song that we've played before in a different order this episode.
There we go.
Because we are at the point where that is happening, folks. But you know what? You love it. We love you. Hope everybody is having a great time out there. Hope you guys enjoyed the Oscars and saw all those idiots up there talking on stage. Conan O'Brien fucking sucked, but hey, we're here, 162. Let's do it.
Okay. People still watch that shit? Going and catching strays.
I'm a Conan
people
fan.
People watch it. Yeah,
I don't think Conan did a good job.
Nobody watches that shit, man.
This episode does have some music that we have not played on this on Take It Personal over the last 9 seasons. Although there may be a track or two that we did play. This is taking you back to the early 90s. This is in Dre and Wade's wheelhouse. This is a little quick mini show before we get to some blockbusters coming up soon. Everybody is still probably listening to episode 161, Cold, which is our dark winter-ish vibe episode. This one's going to be a little bit more fun. We got a little spring, a little pep in our step. We got music from... I want to know, can we go an episode without mentioning MC Search? Because I'm looking at the track list and Back to the Grill Again is on here.
Yeah, it seems like we love him.
It's so good, though. But we got music from Biz Markie. We got music from Big Daddy Kane, Positive K, Scarface, Cool D-Rap, MC8. Heat Rock, CL Smooth, Freestyle Fellowship, and many, many more. So it's a fun episode, really dope music, and kind of like the last one, it's going to have a lot of replay value.
The names Jay described, Roger might have a few problems pronouncing some of those on this episode, but we're coming off a great episode 161. All I keep hearing is how that rugged winter era hip-hop was like the sweet spot for so many of you. So we appreciate all of the feedback. This show's no different. It's packed with those deep cuts, remixes that were always just out of reach if you were kind of a collector, but this show's not as obscure as Have You Heard episodes, but it's got that same energy. It's kind of tracks that are buried in the middle of an album, the ones that groups rarely led with, but they always hit hard. So I'm not going to talk much. I'm going to let the music and mixes do the talking on this one, so I'll keep it short and sweet. With that, passing the mic to Aaron Wade.
What up, sir? Listen, so I agree with you in that the beauty of this is if you owned all these albums, you're going to know the songs. No worries. That 1990, 1993, that's my personal sweet spot. I guarantee I'll know every song. I'm pretty hyped about this show. I hope everybody else is too. It's a little something different coming off of the last show. Pick it up a little bit. It's going to be fun. Let's get into it. Less talking, more rapping. Let's go.
Marquette music?
Definitely not on this episode.
Not, well, 92, 93.
Yeah, but
bombs.
Yeah, different playlist, but definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know about the new tip store? Go to our website, click the store tab, and cop yourself the latest tip merchandise and enter promo code MARCH25 to save 20% off your entire order. We're giving stuff away practically. We've got new tees, hoodies, coffee mugs, and a few gone but not forgotten shirts still left. Remember, you can always stream Take It Personal anywhere or download directly on our website. If you can't find an episode on Spotify, look for it on Apple Podcasts, Pandora, or even Amazon Music. All episodes are listed on our website, along with each playlist and links to stream or download. And now, let's start Mix 1. Enjoy.
Hey yo, what up? This is Prime Minister Pete Nice of Third Base. And when I ain't throwing up old Phase 2 flyers on Instagram, trying to break into my man Big Daddy Kane storage unit, checking out my boys, I take it personal with my fam. Jason Law, Kev Law, DJ 360. Keep it locked, y'all. Peace.
Hey, yo, Peace, Chubbs.
What's up, G?
Yo, Pete. Yo, Serge. You know people trying to gel us, right? Trying to gel.
I hear that.
So you know we gotta rip this.
Oh, Serge, let's go kick this shit, G. Drop it right here.
Right here like an asshole. 1, 2. 1, 2, you don't stop.
Grills get kicked as Search tries to flip like coins. Pain like the foot to groins. 3 strikes, but I didn't gel the head jet. Why you still vexed over things I haven't even said yet? You peep, but you're part-time like temps. Scaled like a fence. Put you in the past tense. You tried speeding, but you ain't fast enough to chase me. So what I did is schedule it to bring the kid to Ben Casey. And don't waste time, dopest tracks. So why you gonna waste rhymes? I absorb like a sponge in the bums. Acting trifle, get the rifle. I step back and crack slugs. And my crew gets pounds and hugs. Tugs on my shirt, let me know that I'm still professional. And at the end of the session, you'll know that the third will disturb the verb, lift the noun, shift the sound. So get up and get down. Search will never stand still. Try to flam or be like Claude Van Damme and just kick him in the grill. Like a Kimball to a bit of this. Missing the points of the 50 splits. If you wanna gamble, let it flow. I ain't out Jolson and Sambo. Low like a Buddhist at the Bodhi tree. But that booty, that bass, it ain't moving me. To be and not to be on your FM. Step to the AM, the gimmicks, I play them. I say them while I'm taking 40 swigs. A Chinaman eats with 2 twigs. Called your number 970 piss. Good fella, you can tell you're on my hit list. For this, I stick like a splinter. Play you like a sphincter, cause my title's minister. Search said kickin' my gasoline trickle. Rhymes like a foaming mouth, choke stickle.
Jump with the man with the brand Chubb Rock. You know, a judo, a chop. Stereo monarch, rationalize the comments like that Anna. And if I stammer or stutter, English found in the gutter or the sewer, while I talk like Pete Puma. How many lumps do you want inside your coffee? Is it about time you step off me, yo chump? Are you the best? Are you the one that went down squad's chest? Well, nevertheless, my finger won't do the walking through cleavage. I got a girl of my own, she's at home. Chubb is not conceited, I'm convinced of the fact. Vanilla sold 7 million copies of some shit that was whack. He can wrap his lips around a big black cock. He needs no more press, let me stop. Sharing crusaders, clean, clairvoyant concepts, claiming critical conversations that came in to view of Third Base mixed with Chubb Rock until we kick the motherfucker in his G-R-I-L-L-L. Word up, that's the grill.
Chill. Hold up. Chubb, you flipped it. What's the science?
Back to the grill again, the grill again. 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 Back to the grill again.
Church will never stand still. You need a posse the size of the Nazis to attack this. And you're more optimistic than the sounds of blackness. Flip rhymes to rip through the chest cavity. And I keep going and going just like an Energizer battery. Flattery will get you nowhere unless it's the derriere. And then it gets you everywhere. Went to the flea market, was in my car parked it. Beef like blunts, if you got it, then spark it. And with the fist of come came the fist. And you joined Steven Seagal on them off a death hit list. Went back to the 70s and brothers got on grins. Cause they can step the sisters and say, slap me some skins, honey dip. And take the squad to the TV. Hit it off, smoke a cig, watch a little TV. And if there ain't no papes, there's no show, I just chill and return to kick them in the grill.
Back to the grill again, the grill again.
Yeah.
Back to the grill again, the grill again. Back to the grill again, the grill again.
We gon' try like this though. What's the style while I do it? If you know it, then you knew it. If you knew it, then you knew it. If I catch a punk to it, I'ma drop the flavor fluid on the tech. Yep, I flew it. And like Aretha Franklin, your mom's jumping to it. So, where did you go? Where do you know? So many people wanna be fly like Joe. G-I-E-I-O, lots and lots. And any rapper can top the red hot. Not R&B rips hip hop. Not MC Search is gonna flip flop. Not all my hoes look like Sasquatch. Not and George Bush gets enough props. Well, anyway, I'm a slay, lay. Pull a hoe around my way and make hook a souffle. Red hot over top, I like to think MC Search. Show you chill for making me part of history. Kicking them in the grill.
Keep my Tech 9 and my dresser. Lyrical professor, keep it under pressure. Mind like a computer, the inserter. Paragraphs of murder, the nightclub flirter. This is Nas, kid, you know how it runs. I'm waving automatic guns at nuns. Sticking up the preachers in the church. I'm a stone crook, serial killer who works by the phone book. For you, I got a lot to shoot songs here. My rhymes are hotter than a prostitute with gonorrhea. On the mic, I let vocabulary spill. It's like that, y'all. That y'all kick
'em in the grill. You're dealing with a force that's straight up real. How can you figure you're fat when I mush the grill? Bragging how you flip a lyric without no problem. Ever heard of the Grim Reaper? Well, like him. Gambling with your stacks when you shouldn't be ripping. Stop while you're ahead and then cash your chips in. I trigger the flow, figure the old fact. I glitter with the whiff of a gold link known as a Figaro. I got the will, the skill, give me the bill and intentional slap. Jump back or I'ma kick you in the grill.
Check it out. The chops and breaks it down, he fakes, then he re-aches the bed, he makes the verse, fix the surge, kick him in the grill again, part 2. Sequel of the dialect, the dialect, the murderless vanilla, kicks to the climb on the crucifix. Coming around the mountain when it comes to several wrecking bumps. Digest the lyrics, then you suck on some drums. Drums with the energy from the lump sons. The lecture to the mention to the friction, then you man. The door rings, show up, coming to a theater near you. Get your pop hit in your brew, and the killer style. Check the car when I'm about to yell. Or a blabber mouth, a blabber, it gets no better. Lyrics on the diet, cause it gets no better. Like a Gwen to the country. Jump to the bone and see when the searches with the verses. Word up, be illustrious. Rapping out for stop a fish. You want us to sell out your wish. My lips will never touch the circumference of a split. And if you see some coke or some still with some ill pill, yo, kick me in the grill.
So here's a true or false, tell me if it's factable. You wanna kill the clan, shoot the fans at a tractor pull. Got crazy games so no one can stop me. But hey yo, I'm white, I guess my game is hockey. Or basketball, football, taking paints and poker. If Honey Dip got a money clip, I'm gonna stroke her. Wait a minute, chill, can't swing. Cause my girl ain't my girl no more, now she got a ring. Respect my wisdom like I respect myself. Try to G, I'll put you in a tree just like the Keebler elves. You couldn't be the Mac if you had the car, the hat, the hoe, and your would still be out the back like a patio. Cause I saw you eating pig knuckles with Frankie Knuckles in a club called Chuckles when they play belt buckles. Yo, kid, your life is flimsy. Gave you enough respect, but took it back cause I was stingy. So from the cons and pros to the pros and the cons, cause I'm coming off like dresses at the palms. Searchlight mob is gonna kill Nasty Nine, Red Hot Lover Tone, OC and Chubb Rock, kicking them in the grill.
Check it out, it's your boy MC Surge, third base officially in the building, and right now you're checking out Take It Personal with my peoples, Full of Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Full cypher for that ass.
Told me a long time ago, never take candy from a stranger. I should have thought about that when I met you. I should have run away from the danger.
The pen hits the paper, ink spills and fills the lines with lyrics that thrills like my dills. Ticket on the grill, cheese tour, then I drop it. Don't care about the niggas cause the girls are gonna jock it. Take her to my hotel, no speaking, just freaking. Leave my door open so the niggas can come peeking. Rip the nappy dugout, niggas bug out with the hopes they can get theirs. But in the meantime, they're taking notes. Here comes my kid, here comes my kid. But I caught him in a rubber lid. Chitty chitty bang bang, gotta go, gotta go. The hoe is in a coma, so I tippy toe. Walking in the dark, trip slipped on my shoe. Tony, is that you? Damn, more fornication. Boom, I take the mic, cause I'm here for the duration.
Before I get this record, I usually start with a 40, but 40s are no more, cause now I'm drinking 64. Call on Grand Puba, Chubb Rock if you want it done. Unspread the 401 as if my name is Patty Chung. Into devil fashion, always stay in fashion. Love maxing and relaxing, hitting skins with a passion. As a shooter, kept some dice, I banked those 7 of 11, cause my pops had it hard, similar to James Evans. Now shit flipped, I'm on the hip hop to the beat and don't stop. Rock on. I kick the new type of ringo, hit the spot that I tingle, make the girls wanna jingle, so they run and get the single. My simple task is to make you shake that ass on the quick fast and to make it laugh. It's just 3 minutes, Young King getting busy. We come a long way since Kunta and Izzy, and you don't stop. Rock on, Chubb Rock, flip the script, cause I'm gone.
Yippee-yi-yay, stay, hooray, yo, hurrah. I jumped up on the mic with the chups, the tone, plus the booba. Intricately go far, chillin' in a mansion of fashion. Relax and think it to the track, then react. I want a Martin Lutheran, cause I don't like to pack my iron. Watching kids on the corner buying, getting zooted and lying tests, and I commence to firing 1, 2, 3 shots, and then I tune the black watch. Reclaim my cylinder, and then I grab my crotch and squeeze the testes, and then I grab my wooden cuppet. Oh, there goes the nut I just busted. Get myself together, cause I'm the man. I knew it, I wanted to do it with the grand. Mr. Gruler took the 40 out of the cooler, now we're ripping the track. We should have did one sooner. And then we roll up on the groove, feel assist the team. And I'm straighter than 915. Get a little dough for this 3-man skit or end the jam with a curse.
Fuck? Or is it damn or yeah?
Shit! And slide out of the vocal booth and get $1 chunky soda. Grand Puba, our tone plus, now we're over and we're out.
Easy backing up.
Yeah, the real.
Easy backing up.
Grand Puba, Stud Doogie Alamo.
Easy backing up.
Kid Capri flipping shit the way it's supposed to be.
Easy backing up. Back it up.
This how we gon' bump this off, yo.
Back it up. Easy backing up.
Hey, Kid Capri, here's the resume for the day.
Check the prognosis.
Here's your daily dosage.
Check the 411 on how we flip it.
Grab a bag of boom in a 40 and just sip it.
Grand Puba Kid Capri is on that new shit.
In 92, ayo, this is how we flip shit.
Don't be alarmed if we start to drop a bomb.
Drop a bomb
like some shit in Vietnam.
Prepare yourself, cause here we come, if you're ready or not.
Cold bouncing in the joint, making hotties hot.
Grand Puba comes and hit it on the right spot.
Kid Capri cashing in on the jackpot. So here we go.
Flip the show.
Get the dough.
Yo, you know how that shit go.
Easy back it up. Back it up. Easy back it up.
Back it up.
Back it up. Easy
back it up. Check.
Back it up.
Dig it, yo. First things first, it goes the opposite of worse. Slid out my mother's ass, looked at the nurse and kicked the verse. This ain't my man Hev's joint, so shit, here's a curse. For those who got stuck, well, coof means fuck. That's what I like to do after the Puba makes a buck. For those who say I suck, well then step up and push your luck. You aced out, now your ass out. I still hit joints till they pass out. At 3 o'clock, I let my MC class out. So keep a clear focus, cause I'll say hocus pocus. That's all I have to say to make the mob swarm like locusts.
Yeah.
Then I climb the bridge, push uptown to the Bruckner, to the Harlem River Drive to pick up Alley at the Rutgers. Then we try to Naganoogie to go pick up Stud Doogie.
Easy back it up.
So all you Grand Puba wannabes, you better pack it up.
Easy back it up. Back it up. Easy back it up. Easy back it up.
Back it up.
Back it up. Easy back it up.
Now dig it. Here's the kid, never did a bid, never hit skid. Check out the shit I did. Live in the Bronx, born in Brooklyn, chilled in Manhattan, never got my shit tookin'. I'm easy on the flex, you know my shit is right. We're going on a flight, so hold on tight. Kid Capri is on point with my man Grand Puba. If suckers try to flex, they'll get twisted like a tuba. Never cause trouble, that's not my style. Always on the move, stack cakes by the pound. I'm crazy on the low, but I go places though. I always do a show, so you know I got dope. Girls try to sweet talk, but bullshit walk. But those who try to hawk, I stab clip like a fork. I'm very intelligent, so don't try to play me. Try to press the issue and I bust that ass, baby. I'm thick like a shake, very high yellow. Describe Kid Capri, uptown's big fella. So now you know the flavor, and please do me a favor, stay your ass out my path, cause I'll snap you like a gator later.
Back it up. Easy back it up. Back it up.
Back it up.
Back it up. Easy back it up.
Yes, this song.
Back it up.
Serve as the proof.
Easy back it up.
That in the midst of everything so negative, there's always something positive. I said yeah, oh come on. I said yeah, come on. I said yeah, come on. I said yeah, oh come on. I got a Brooklyn honey, and she don't want me for my money. Laughs at all my jokes, especially when it's not funny. And I confess that I'm an all-true man. She got a fly head, little trinkets on her head. Her ears is pierced, and in them diamond chunks, my rhymes is fair. So once you back up over punks, junk in a trunk, so I know the brother's sweater. But that's okay, cause I know shit no better. More cakes than drinks and more things than ring dings. It ain't no need to try to gas her to swing. She's not impressed by your fancy car. She got a body, so she's naughty and she don't care who you are. So don't get mad and diss her reputation. Calling her a floozy and ain't conversation. Men grab her, backstab her, girls they wanna be her. But like Stevie Wonder, none of y'all can see her. So when you fellas turn, just learn to keep looking, cause I got me a flower that grows in Brooklyn. Come on! Brooklyn. Come on! That grows in Brooklyn. Come on! Brooklyn. Come on! Walking down the street, fellas go by watching her saying, baby.
come back like a boomerang. Make women whine like a zunga zang. You fellas wanna know what fucking hang? Yeah. All you ladies wanna know what fucking hang? I lift the show, I used to know, I let you know the times have passed, how fast. There you go. I see a girl, I know she right. I run a Johnny Gill line and say, yo, sure look good tonight. But alas, that's the past, I'm not hooking. I got me a flower that grows in Brooklyn. That grows in Brooklyn. Walking down the street, fellas go by watching look saying, hey, baby. Brothers in the neighborhood don't like my style. They don't like the way I walk, they don't like my smile. But when I go see her, they don't try to play me though. They give me a pound and say, we know you're from the video. And by the way, do you live on Canarsie? Nah, but much respect to the Brooklyn posse. I step to the rear cause I don't want no beef baloney. They might know my name, but now look, they don't know me. Not to worry cause the kid is thorough. Prepared for riffing anytime street of borough. Cause you know there's a Brooklyn wherever you go. And every girl there's a flower that's dying to grow. So when I'm in town, you know I'm at her hut, lounging like a band-aid in the cut. And when I get that feeling, legs hit the air, footprints get left on the ceiling. She came out tight and she left a wide receiver. I make white girls a believer ever since the jungle fever. I came a long way to say she's taking tookin', and that's why she's my flower that grows in Brooklyn. That grows in Brooklyn.
I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show.
Well, every time I rock around, I show Jamal's intellectual. Girls still wanna get sexual. They try to pull me off stage, hoping that we can engage in some sexual escapades. Grabbing for the jewels of the fam, acting like they never seen God rock a jam in their lifetime. Grabbing my lifeline, the flow fluid like Alaskan pipeline. Now brothers get gel when they see the God swell. Mad cause we got your girl under respect. Me and her had a talk to yo, she said she wouldn't tell. Now I got her on a train on the way to New Rochelle. Your girl wanna stroke, but yo, I didn't provoke. Now I got a leg behind her head in a yoke. Now girl flex, time to have sex. And next time bring a friend from my Mesa.X and Sincere, who's hitting honeys from the rear. Going strong, lasting long, cause we drinking a stout beer. We don't fear if your man blood boil, cause we know a place with some nice sauce to soil. So check the hot rod, proceed to rob your hoe. By the way, we rock the ship.
Trouble, two for the bass, ain't one for the trouble. Two for the bass, ain't one for the trouble. Two for the bass, ain't one for the trouble. Two for the bass, and I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show.
A quick move out of jam, homegirl got a hand in my pocket. Yo girl, the one you call sweet, dreaming about the ex and ruining the sheets. I'm kinda cool, black eye. I mean, I'm straight on the girl tip. But when your girl do a dip with a skirt on, you know I puts a hurt on it, daddy. Check it. You know the dude that wanna act like that, wanna play the front with the boom boom fat. Talk about your man, yeah, he got a gap, but at the end of the night, you in the hotel. And if you ain't all of that, you play the motel. Yo, I ain't the one for it if you can't control your girl. Take her by the pants and put a lock on it. And if that shit don't work, then throw the Glock on it. Mad stacks, numbers, but I can't remember faces. Much less places, but I damn sure know the races. Strictly Barriqua or a sweet soul sister. You thankful that I didn't hit your girl, I could've dissed her. But a lounge and maintain, but don't front, cat, yo, don't slumber. I still know honey and I still got the number. So you be cool, alright?
There's just one thing I wanna say. I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show. And I'm guaranteed I steal your hoe when I'm on the microphone doing my show.
Things been said, plenty rumors been spread. Many new jacks got it in their head that they can raise up on this and put the cane in front. Yeah, right. Listen, you're just as soft as baby powder. Don't let your mouth get you in something your rhymes can't get you out of. Some good advices don't even come at my way. You better press up on Chucky if you're looking for child's play. Cause I'm a grown ass man in total command, one of the best to ever be, and no other can ever take a stand. When I kick a verse, the scene becomes so scary. The niggas get quiet like a library. I pick up the mic like a hunter in hot pursuit. Oh, you want some of this? Then put that mic on mute. Because you're being more danger than Penelope Pinstop. Point blank, you get your shit dropped. I got a death blow whenever I throw. With double impact to take out the whole row. I start swinging again and again. You hear so many ahs, you think it was Boys to Men. I break down, shake down, receive down, beat down, back down, smack down, get down, get down, show down, throw down, run down, come down. Here's a little message for your own concern. You try to press up on this and get burned. A battle with the non-believers, what I yearn. Damn, niggas never learn. See a jam plane, you can bet that damn cane will make it sparkle and bubble like champagne. Dark berry on, I'm the dawn of the set, and I bet that the girls will agree that the beat, the IGDADDY Superfly feel like Von O'Neal. Get ill, I got it going on. Word is born, I'm more dangerous than Michael Jackson. Come on, so out on the track with the whip, whack. So take a step back, you new jack. Cause young boy, all of your rhymes are prenatal, mine's are fatal. Cause I got the hand that rocks the cradle. So stay in your grip pen before you get dead in. I mean done it, you get snun it. The last rapper to press up on me wrong was damn, it's been that long. So competing is not a smart decision. Cause I start the dissing, then start dismissing. You're trying to battle with me, well goddamn, scram. The style that you're using is as old as a Trans Am. Update yourself just like an 850. Shit, see, so you should still can't get with me. Many MCs tried their best to press up, but I guess their best wasn't good enough. I'm not Robert Townsend, but every time I speak, I leave a rapper's chest beating like he had 5 heartbeats. Knocking out talk like Rocky Balboa. And I make more noise than a lawnmower. For my status, I work hard to earn. Being the bigger, the better, the badder, the boss, the brother, the break 'em and bring 'em the bomb, the blow up, the boogie, the yeah, niggas never learn.
Come on, everybody, and please, everybody, come on. Everybody, come on. I just need, come on.
Get about to see the Grand Groove is back. With some beat to sink your teeth in like Wolfman Jack. I'm bringing in the swing like ching-a-ling-a-ling. Guaranteed to rock and make the microphone sing. I can blind funk with a make a muck piano. I'm nuts, I'm crazy, I lost it and manna. Different type of blood in my vein and head. Like I'm cuckoo, like a nappy dread. Now it's me, the B-I-Z, M-A-Z-R, take out with the E. As you can see, going to the T-O-P. Most definitely, I can cock to rock and put you in shock. Not from the past, but I blast like Banaka. Yeah, the mud foot's getting ill, and nobody beats the biz still. So get up, the funk is back. Look, and get up, the funk is back. Get up, everybody, funk is back. I'm doing this style like this. Check it out. Ooh, well, I'm the original B.I.Z. Mark. Here to let you know my bite is worse than my bark. I'm coming out with some freakified funk. If Joni was around, then I'd be a hunk. But since she ain't, I still am the hellified king of the R.A.P. I'm here to let you know I'm the hypnotizer, mesmerizer, stealing the show. I'm hitting just like a speaker. When mama dropped the bomb, then Dot said Eureka. To say at least a masterpiece, long overdue. From the streets of California to Kalamazoo. Don't look at me like I am crazy or dumb, cause my jingle will tingle your cerebrum. My sensational delivery will give you a chill. That's why nobody beats the instead. The funk is back. Is it the funk is back?
Biz Markie. Biz Markie. Biz Markie.
the super duper party pooper with my roofer. I'll put you in a stupor. Jump, thump, whips Dr. Bump with the trunks of funk to make the heartbeat thump. Emma, they all, hey haw, hee haw, by fall, unstar, rockin' a Casbah. My brain maintains with no restraint, not John Doe or Jane. Here to entertain, top fueler, doula, plus an old schooler. Funk from the crack, keep me kicking like a mule. Donkey, drunky, spunky, and funky, punky, chunky. A junkie with the monkey on my back, knack, opposites attract. Biz being whack, get the Bozak. Skill to ill, plus always throw. And I need to know get the best still. So
a big nice in the house. A big nuts in the house. A daddy rich in the house. And we're about out of my way, baby.
Yeah, what's good? This is your homie, the one and only, the thank God himself, Psycho Leezy, Psycho Les, world famous beat nuts. And right now you checking out the Take It Personal show with my peeps, Filler Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Hit me with that shit one time.
Never got caught in the booty trends. As a youth peaked, red alert on the weekends. Daddy rich skills on the cuts like the butter. Head for the hills, jet, go and tell your mother. Minister sinister, a fist full of dollars. See, get with the vibes of my slick verbal tapestry. Never second guess, cause your rep will start to crumble. Play the role of humble if you follow, never stumble. Don't fret, y'all, if you think you're born the suspect. One day your record might boom in the project. Say where you been, hey, swimming in the sewers, cruising 24th Street, picking up some lyrics you're from. I stun you with the lyrical artillery. Big rap money, make it please this place is for me, like the E double said. So what you saying? So get your fat ass out my way.
Out of my way, baby. Rap money make it, nigga. Out of my way, baby. Man got to keep on moving.
Here I come on the run with the burger on a bun. Packing, but you're my water pistol weighs a ton, son. Some call me Jake, used to roll with the fat man. Listen to my man, Tay Sean's on my black man. Gave away the booty if the booty ever smelt up. Not the pervert with the frisking got you felt up. Think I'll fall off, but let me tell you something. That's the day I see the white man jumping. Got the flavor of a Dima 850. When it comes to tracks, me and Rich is kinda picky. Keep nice and daddy rich, sway and keep the place. That's the way out my way, out my way.
Out of my way, baby. Man got to keep on moving. Out of my way, baby. Big rap money make it,
Up in the Bronx where the people's kinda fresh and bought the Nike Air low cuts off the Jew-Man. Polish up a track like you polish up your 5 stars. When I'm finished ripping, better check the scars. Bringing out the worst like a hearse in a casket. A question, I ask it, a tisket, a tasket. Not the butter head cold chewing on the grape nut. Beat style poetic with the butter of the beat nut. Tuck it overseas like the Love-Tron Dawkins. Schoolyard ball, Roger Brown or Connie Hawkins. Walking like a duck, milks the one but it's just for you. Sucking on pipes, but look at what it did to you. Pimpin', pouring, the tour bus touring. Going to the garden, see the Knickerbockers ballin'. Best believe that we got the beat swinging. Piece of Mike Brady and I leave my man singing.
Out of my way, baby. Man got to keep on moving. Out of my way, baby. Rap money make it. Out of my way, baby. Man got to keep on moving. Out of my way, baby.
I can do the samba like in the bumper. Then rock a crowd while I'm in my pajamas like Tito Fuente. I am muy caliente. Fuck Kota Kente, cause son is the sensei. A fuck with the black belt, you better step back, hell. I can get smart, just like Agent Maxwell. I don't give a fuck, G. Hey, hey, with the monkeys, I'll rock a run to the end of the month. Say, I go on and on, like a marathon. I sing like Sarah Vaughan, but like the octagon. I'll flip through some kung fu, you know that I've come to. Break that ill shit, you just can't undo.
Some get it funky.
I'm shitting on, I'm shitting on.
Some get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on.
Some get it funky.
smooth, get smooth like Jackie Wilson. Singing soprano, funk to the piano. Hey, book 'em Dano, push it, now me and handle.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him, shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him, shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him. I should be do hip hop like Sinatra. I'll spray my banana, then shake my maracas. Hey, it's the swinger, fuck a humdinger with a finger. Yo, check the ultimate singer. Kumbaya, yo, kumbaya. Like Belafonte, but what's Del Monte? I kicks the flavor, the ill funk behavior. Sick like polio, wild like a rodeo. Out there in Kansas, punk check the classic. Get your ass kicked, so hop in the casket. I rock it calypso, what's got the disco? I cook like Crisco, I pump the El Disco.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him, shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him, shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him, shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him, shitting on him.
Son, get it funky.
Yo, I'm shitting on him.
Yo, what's up? This is Diamond D representing Digging in the Crates right here on Take It Personal Radio. Keep it right there, the best in hip hop. Alright? Peace.
Yeah. Hey, yo, this is going out to all the brothers who got like 6 or 7 different addresses. Know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, check this out. My name is John Doe and I'm wanted for murder. I didn't mean to do it, but my temper just blew it. Remember it well, seems like the other day. Now I gotta stay away from around the way. Me and my girl went to the movies. Madly in love, we got shot by Cupid. We both have fat jewels on. So I brought my joint in case brothers act stupid. Got to the movie, but before we got in, a kid got robbed by a crew of 10. Punched him and stomped him, nobody would help. Didn't want any beef, so I stayed to sell. I got inside, now my girl is shaking. She didn't want to get her jewelry taken. I said it's dark in the movie, hey, they won't find us. Then they walked in and sat right behind us, talking all loud, told all the good part. I'm praying to myself, please, I hope they don't start. Then I heard mumbling, the words I couldn't figure. Hey, yeah, when the movie's finished, we gonna get this nigga. I kept my cool, cause I'm only one deep. 1 against 10, that's a hell of a beef. Now the mumbling's getting louder. I hear the scheme, but to me it's a dream. Maybe I'm wrong, you know the rules. So I kept my cool until they made a move. Somebody reached over and snatched a chain. Punched me in the grill, but I felt no pain. They tried to step, but I just couldn't let them. So I backed up and I wet them. Yeah, now I...
And I'm out of here.
Feet don't fail me now. My name is John Doe and I sling white rock, but not on a corner. I work in a spot. I used to work for a fast food joint, busting my chops, and still I had to hop on the train, cause my change was so small. But now I got a Benz with white walls. Word. I open up the spot every morning and keep things in check for my boss. One day I saw him torture a worker with a hypodermic needle for a $10 loss. But I got plans of my own. I don't wanna be another man's flunky. I know the ins and outs of the drug game. Hey yo, I'm gonna make some dough off these junkies. I told my boss about my plans and said I wanna be my own man. Hey yo, I know you put me on, but yo, I gotta quit. I want my own shit. The scenario became a tearjerker. He even said I was his best worker, but I continued and he refused to listen. Became upset because I had ambition. Said he doesn't want me to leave and that I better think it over if I still wanna breathe. Doesn't that sound like a threat? Hey yo, you wanna play that way? No sweat. He left the spot and said he'll be back. Huh? Fuck that, time to react. I looked across the room at the product. It was about $50,000 worth. Well, if the chips fall down, I'll just have to handle it. Yeah, so I'm stepping with the work. But now I 5,000, baby.
And I'm out of here.
Feet don't fail me now. John Doe when I had to move. truth. I got into a beef, now a friend is deceased. I went to see my aunt who lives uptown. Niggas the clock and know I don't live around the block, but I'm by myself, so I'm chillin'. Totally aware that they might start illin'. I walked in the lobby, they were smoking Phillies and making loud racket. Yo, kid, run that jack. I tried to react, but I caught one. Yo, you want beef, now you bought one. I barely escaped and said I'll be back. Running home thinking of a counterattack. I told my man and we all got hyped. Hey yo, we gonna do something about this shit tonight. So everybody jumped in the MPV. Drove to the spot with the shotgun cock. We got to the building, they were standing outside. They saw my face and began to race from the spot. But someone shot through the window. I emptied my clip, but my man got hit. So much blood that I just couldn't take it. Saying to myself, money ain't gonna make it. Now I feel guilty cause it was my beef. The neighborhood knows some friends don't speak. His older brothers keep looking at me, totally upset, and they keep making threats. Word is out that they want my head. Said it's my fault that their little brother's dead. I understand, so I play down low and stay out of town till things die down. Now
is transforming. Outside the sun is dawning. Hear the hummingbird humming. A physical form is forming. Forming, the physical is transforming. Outside the sun is dawning. You see the hummingbird humming.
Terrorize the localized clockwise politics. The unfixed six of this suffix prefix. The innermost mainly enclosed, transposed by the gentle folk. Master stroke kinfolk ain't no joke. I ran a long gas marathon in the shape of an octagon. Circled around my neutrons and protons on Avalon and one step beyond. A parallelo pipe down. Swapped the prop at a prom and woke up at dawn and then yawned. And what's upon? I don't give a who to recruit and overshoot a parachute.
Physical form is forming. Forming, the physical is transforming. That's how the sun is dawning. You hear the hummingbird humming. Word.
I'll prevail in hell, young black man. Saw a detail retail, better yet wholesale. MC that sneeze when he squeeze my hypotheses of parentheses. Please don't overheat me. Obsolete, bittersweet athletes. Act back at a hard death. Elizabeth through her last breath to preserve the flesh. Then confess it was the Loch Ness who undressed the princess. But nevertheless, I stood in the wilderness, I guess. My Budapest vest when I bless the past to manifest the stress. So please don't stress me. Elizabeth knew a Baptist. Put him through a rap test. But he signed the list of blacklist journalists. And it took a mathematician in good condition to figure out my position's nutrition for a dope mission. So you keep wishing.
Physical form is forming. Forming, the physical is transforming. That's how the sun is dawning. You hear the hummingbird humming. Word.
No more than 30,000 words a minute, spinning in 360-degree circles, long-winded, a gentle dental tech with a mental, accidental, complemental, temperamental temper that wants to enter your physical carousel. For hell, no riding around. Check your rhyme scale. Mikey Wikey hypes me and cites me to a new paragraph. Stock grab my stack, run up the path with an evil ass laugh. Clearing my shaft on the vocal graph by the math. The math with 2 T's. 13 and 16, tender thieves, the tenor peas. Shivering these, not knees, that's with red, black, and green beans. Shh, get out of this. Calypso, rearrange those and change those. That's free falling. You know what? That shit was like hitting the nigga all day. You know? Mikey Wikey, AC Wacy, Joopty Whoopty, J Soomdy Woomdy, PC Weecy. You know what? Freestyle is out of here. Peace.
Coming out of mix 1, that was Physical Form, Freestyle Fellowship. Not my favorite from them, but as you can see, we kind of used that nice piano sample in about 6 or 7 songs. Made it all kind of flow like it was one. I enjoyed this mix a lot, man. These were songs that definitely made you needle drop in between the grooves of your favorite records that most people didn't play on radio. So this was good stuff for me, man.
If there is no Freestyle Fellowship, I'm convinced there's no Far Side, there's no Souls of Mischief. I mean, Freestyle Fellowship really paved the way for a lot of West Coast artists.
Yeah.
And we're ahead of their time.
And more importantly, Jay, allowed them to be different.
They were different. All of them were different. Like, all of them had a unique style, a unique sound. Whether it was Micah 9, AC Alone, they all really kind of came together. They were, before like Woo was Woo, right? This was a huge group. AC, Micah 9, Self Jupiter, and Peace that come off the top of my head. They were, like I said, they were the OGs. I mean, they started around 91, right? I mean, that's probably when this album dropped, and it was To Whom It May Concern.
Yeah.
And I think they really truly paved the way for a lot of artists, not just on the West Coast, but really the sound that they had probably resonated with a lot of folks on the East as well.
It did, for sure.
I have to admit, I wasn't into it, and shocking, right?
What a surprise.
And you know why? It's because they didn't have beats that moved me. Because back then you had a lot of these very, you had the bouncy beats and so forth, and they weren't really doing that. It was a little more abstract, and they were, like you said, ahead of their time, and I think I wasn't on it yet. I missed the boat.
One thing you didn't miss is another gap in this mix, and that was all of the Grand Puba early Brand Nubian stuff, man.
So good.
It was just such a nice chunk of that early 90s hip-hop, and like I said many times on this show, no one had the style like Grand Puba. Maybe one other person, Heavy D. But Grand Puba had that style. Everyone wanted to dress like him.
Hell yeah.
He was so smooth. He definitely had the whole thing going on.
What was the song with Grand Puba on it that really grabbed your guys' attention? Like, the first time you heard it, you're like, oh shit, Puba is the man.
I mean, anything from early Brand Nubian was that.
I think for me, it was probably 360. So again, I'm a little younger than you, so when I heard Brand Nubian, it wasn't in 1990, it was probably a few years later. Mm-hmm. And I want to say Real was what, 1992? 92. So that was probably the first time I was really exposed to Puba. And I think because of his innovative style, his fashion, his Tommy Hilfiger, all that stuff, Girbaud, Nautica, I think I took a liking to him.
Hell yeah.
Now keep in mind, the song we played off here was Steal Your Hoe, which is off of the In God We Trust, which is Sans Grand Puba, right? That was just Jamar and Sadat X. And for me, that's my favorite Brand Nubian album. As much as I love the obviously One for All, that one I just go back to an awful lot.
It was good.
Allah You Akbar, past
that song was
but the first album, it was a movement, man. It was a movement.
Yeah, the one for me was Step to the Rear. You listen to Step to the Rear, that's Puba at his very best.
Which is where we get Take It Personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I like the song where he talks about English muffins.
What was that? I'm trying to place it. That was off of the first album, right?
That was All for One. All for One, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's kind of like trying to place the song. You know the lyrics.
Play an MC out like an English muffin, because the Pooh was never bluffing.
Yeah. Hey, here's an assignment though. I want y'all to listen to Step to the Rear after the show. Listen to Step to the Rear.
He's got food going on in the refs.
I mean, you don't like a good English muffin. You put some fucking butter on it.
Nooks and crannies.
Little nooks and crannies, yeah. You know, you make a little English muffin taco. You see the butter oozing out. You're like, oh, this is a good morning.
I will always find a reference to the food. Remember Ghostface? You said, I love what you say, man. I love me some cooked food. Because he's talking about Ronzoni noodles.
Ronzoni noodles.
That's so
Stella Dora breadsticks. Look, I relate to that. I don't relate to Gats, guns, and, talk about food and you get my attention.
We kind of had a little Juice Crew going. Big Daddy Kane with Biz Markie to follow. So that was a nice little middle of the album.
And a Paz K joint, A Flower Grows in Brooklyn.
True.
Wasn't that the name of Tupac's book? A Rose Grows into Concrete or something like that. Wasn't there just like a book that Tupac wrote? Like a post-mortem homage to him? Yeah. You fucking stole it from me too, you prick.
Well, A Flower Grows in Brooklyn was actually a book.
A book.
About Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but in this case, it's a Positive K song produced by LG. That was off of the Skills That Pay the Bills album, which was
I listened to that album today at the gym.
Did you really? You're pumping like fucking car hoppers and I Got 'Em, man?
Oh yeah, I listen, How the Fuck Would You Know was the jam. Night Shift, Car Hoppers, that album had some joints, man. That was a slept on album. A lot of people did, when you think 1990, you don't really think Paz K. Paz K had some joints. I Got 'Em, Man was like the 6th best song on that album.
So funny. Speaking of joints, but definitely all stunners, man. The Diamond D album, Stunts, Blunts, and Hip Hop. We played I'm Outta Here.
Oh,
man, this album was just, if you go back and listen to it, there are samples on this and then the Runaway Slave, Showbiz and AG. If you go back to those records, and that was a long time ago, early 90s, there are samples on those records that you hear in mid to late 90s that were classic. So Cypress Hill samples, Soul Clap samples, even the one from DJ Scratch for Busta, which was much later, that New York Shit sample. All of those samples were on those records. They were diggers when it was not that big. Like, they had shit nobody had way back in the day. And so it always surprises me when I go back and in 1990, 1991, you're hearing samples that were classic shit. So I just love
that album. I think stood the test of time. It still sounds great today. I have one beef with it. Can you guess?
You didn't like Best Kept Secret? I don't know.
No, that's the best song.
I will never know with you.
What beef could you possibly have with this album?
All right, how many tracks are on it?
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't
22?
know. Okay.
Too many skits?
Too many skits. Too many. Now, I know that was a thing, and that was right around the time as De La Soul is dead, and they did the same thing, but I skipped them every fucking time. Skipped them every single
is an anti-skip. Fucking, you should be called the skipper.
All I know is when we speak to our next guest, because there's a lot of skits on his record.
I skipped every one of them.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Well, I'll tell you
one skit I liked was the one where Serge goes, "Oh my eye, I can feel the blood rushing from my eye." You remember that one?
What's that?
No.
Derelicts of Dialect.
Yeah. What's one of the best skits off the Master Ace album?
Oh, the Master Ace, like the college one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jumping Jehoshaphat, something that goes with that. What was his name? Paul Barman?
Paul Barman. On the Disposable Arts, he had some pretty entertaining skits on there.
I mean, there are some skits that, it's like Saturday Night Live. We were talking about last episode.
Hit or miss.
It's either land or they take a nosedive.
I can tell you guys just brought up Search. The first Third Base album actually had great skits on it.
Tante, what are we doing in the desert? Oy vey, we're lost. The food is all gone, and boy, is it hot. I haven't passed water in 4 days, and I'm dying of thirst. Dying of thirst.
You know what skits make the album even like that much more important and classic is all the skits on 36 Chambers.
Well, because they're baked into the song.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they're not independent skits.
And the whole album is based on the movies that it came from.
Right.
Well, like Protect Your Neck had the, I'll bang your shit with a rusty screwdriver. Oh God, where's my tape?
Feeding you. Feeding you.
Yeah.
Yo, the illest one for me.
That was Method Man. Yeah.
I think it's before Superstar on Group Home. There is like a 2-minute fucking long dragged out skit before that banging ass beat hits, and you can't skip it because it's baked into the song. You got to fast forward like a minute and a half into it to get past it. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's either Superstar or Living Proof. It's one or the other.
I think it's Superstar.
And you can't wait to hear the song, and the thing just goes on and on. You're like, God damn it, can I skip this? Oh, that's agony.
I think I remember that.
Well, I'll tell you what you guys aren't going to skip. On Mix 1, there's a nice little medley that we pay an homage to Joe Williams. And the song is called Get Out of My Life. And most of you guys will immediately know the song. Well, you've already listened to the Mix 1, so you know what I'm talking about. But that is the sample that Cool G Rap used for Ill Street Blues.
Yep.
So there's a few songs on here that we wanted to use to kind of like pay our respects, because jazz is really what makes this kind of hip hop so great, right? So you had Big Daddy Kane, you had Biz Markie, you had Pete Nice and Daddy Rich, you had Funk Dubious, so there was quite a few that flipped that sample.
The piano is crazy.
And I will say this for all the producers and DJs out there. Get Out My Life Woman was made about 38 to 40 times by different people. And every one of those original songs that were taken, they have the greatest drum samples right from the beginning. They have great samples throughout. So if you ever just wanted to sample one song, go to Get Out My Life Woman and get the 50 different people who made that version. And I guarantee every sample is different. Every sample is funky. They're all fantastic. Even though there's a lot of great samples out there, another sample legend passed away. We hate this, Roy Ayers. So we're going to turn this over to a new segment called Aaron's Obits, because he seems to have like a long list of everyone who's been passing away. So wait, who else has died? Do you have Roy Ayers?
I'm gonna carry the Grim Reaper weapon.
We're gonna make a T-shirt,
man. You ever see Hoosiers? You guys see Hoosiers?
Yeah, dude, Lex Luthor.
Talk about hackzilerating.
Lex Luthor in Superman 1 and 2.
Yeah. Wow, good call.
Unforgiven, wasn't that the movie he was in also? Was it Unforgiven?
Yeah, that was the Unforgiven was that was 92. So it's kind of fitting for this episode.
The Firm,
right?
Tom Cruise.
Firm, yeah. Was he was also an Enemy of the State.
Yes, he was.
Like
I remember
Will
that.
Smith movie that I kind of dig.
Yeah.
What else was he in?
He was like the French Connection is what got him on the map, right? That was from the 70s. Yeah,
so
Gene
funny. He pulled out one that no one knows, like Moose Port
he was
or
in
something
the movie
like
with,
that.
With the gays in Miami. Birdcage. The Birdcage.
Yes, he was. He was the center, Senator Keeley.
The illest thing is there's this big controversy about there being something wild with his death. The guy's fucking 95 and they're talking about like foul play or something.
I mean, I am interested to hear how they piece this together because, unfortunately, Gene passed away, 95. His wife, she was what, like in her mid 60s, I think?
She was
late 60s. And then a dog died too. So that's some sad shit.
Does anyone have any theories on how this happened? I think I do.
I mean, so I think they ruled out carbon monoxide.
Yeah, they ruled that out. Yep.
So
you got one man. Let's set this up.
Right,
you got one man who fell in one room.
So is this like our Super Bowl predictions? Is this to predict how Gene Hackman died?
So you got one man in a room that's fallen. You got a woman who's got pills strewn all over the countertop and also fallen and gone. And then you have a dead dog in another room.
Right. So I
What's
think
the scenario?
Dog, from what I understand, the dog was in a cage or unable to free itself. So I think the dog unfortunately starved. It's a horrible death. Any dog death is horrible, but I mean.
Wait, the dog was in a cage? I thought the dog was.
I heard the dog could not, because there was 3 dogs in the house and 2 of them were able to exit the home.
2 of them were outside, I heard.
The door was open when they when they discovered the body.
So the one dog that passed away, I heard, was in a closet. So it may have been trapped in there, couldn't get out, and unfortunately, time got it, right? So
in a closet.
I don't know, man.
Takes away my theory completely.
So you have Hackman, who's 95 and probably on like 55 different prescription meds per day just to keep his heart beating. And you know what? When you're 95, dude, any second you can drop. And what I think happened is I think the wife maybe had some type of stroke or something. And Gene's in the other room in the bedroom like, what the fuck just happened? He gets up out of bed. He sees that she's on the ground. His heart can't take it, and he just keels over. And like I said about the dog, unfortunately, the dog was
Why is the dog in the closet?
I don't know about
well,
the closet
I don't know.
thing.
Maybe it was in timeout because he pissed off the other dogs or something, and that's what they did. That was my theory.
Anyone else?
No, look, your theory does make sense. I'm just trying to figure out why was the door open to their house? And why was a fucking dog in the closet?
Was the dog in the closet?
Because the other dogs, that's what I read. But again, I don't follow this shit like every day. I read it like the day it happened. So
If the dog
news
wasn't in the
changes.
closet, here is my simple and fast version. Gene Hackman's old. Dude, fucking pacemaker, all that thing, drops dead. Boom. The wife comes home many hours later, or maybe even a day later. I don't know. She comes in, sees the dude dead. It's like, I don't want to live anymore. Gets out the prescription pills, go all over the place. She takes a couple, boom, done, out. All of a sudden, the dog jumps up on the countertop, eats those damn pills. Dog, dead. That's my theory. Now, I didn't know about the closet being locked in a closet.
I heard the dog was stuck in a closet.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
That
But you
was a simple
fact
theory.
check
That was a simple theory I thought could have happened. That's all I'm saying.
I heard a wild theory on Howard Stern today. Of course, Bobo said the cartel was behind it because this happened in New Mexico.
Oh boy!
Yeah, that's right, Santa Fe.
Yeah, but
no, though Santa Fe's a bunch of art.
Well, no, I mean because he's extremely wealthy, but I don't think they stole anything from the house. I mean, the house is like a compound. Did you see what it looked like?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty big. Both of your theories sound fine, and honestly, the guy lived a long life. I don't think anyone feels like there was foul play on his end. I think maybe he did just croak, and the wife was like, she didn't want to live anymore, or maybe the guy was a pain in the ass, and the wife was like, "Fuck this, I'm leaving this place," and then she just, did her thing. But the dog is what I feel. Honestly, I feel more bad about the dog dying than those two.
That's terrible. How could you?
hate that?
I mean, because they lived a long life, and Gene Hackman was 95 years old.
She didn't live a long life. She was in her 60s. She ain't gonna go off herself when her 95-year-old husband, loads of money, passes away.
The two daughters didn't speak to him, so I wonder what that's all about. Or at least like they said that they were out like gallivanting at lunch or some shit like that.
The wife was 65 years old. I'm looking at it now. She's she's Japanese, but she was born in Hawaii. So he liked, he had a thing. Gene Hackman, good for him.
Still not as juicy as the Idaho 4.
The Idaho 4. Wasn't he in the Royal Tenenbaums? Yeah, he was in the Royal Tenenbaums.
That was a good one.
And no one ever mentioned this movie, Mississippi Burning, which was very, very big around the 90s political rap era.
Oh, there was another really good one, like a legal one that he was in. I forgot.
The Firm.
The Firm. No, it wasn't The Firm. It was a different one. Hold on, I gotta look at his IMDb now.
The Runaway Jury?
Yes, Runaway Jury.
With what's
Gene? What's his face?
Cusack.
Yes, Cusack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for those classic heads, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, that's so good. Man, you guys are good with movies.
Made a little cameo.
Impressive.
So
I'm trying to think, was there any other Hackman? But like Lex Luthor, I mean, that was awesome when he played Lex, because it's that was a pretty cool.
Yeah. That was a great,
I don't know, but this is actually a pretty cool game. We should play more often when people die. Is
what they did.
How they died.
All right, I'll do an
What they did
easy,
and how they
simple.
died.
I'll do an easy, simple thing. I mean, what was Roy Ayers' most popular song, Kevin?
Roy Ayers' most popular song?
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of hip hop heads sampled it.
Little Drummer Boy. No, that was James Brown, right?
No and no.
I don't know.
What about you? You know that one,
Me?
Jay? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You're not going to ask me.
No, we'll just let them all know.
Everybody Loves Sunshine?
That's it. Most popular one.
Every time you hear
And
Sunshine,
Grand
like,
Puba sampled that. So there you go.
Yeah. There was also a Roots, the Pro C Part 2 featuring Roy Ayers.
That is true. Yeah. But
everybody loves Sunshine, Kev. Anytime you hear Sunshine in a hip hop song, it's pretty much that sample.
And the Brand Nubian album did it best.
He had some others too.
He had a lot.
Oh, a ton. I'm just saying. Going with popular, most people would know.
We play a whole game for Gene Hackman, and you just throw a trivia question out for Roy Ayers.
Well, because, you guys were a little more knowledgeable about the other one. Aaron, any more recent deaths?
Yes, that girl from actually it's she was a star of some show my daughters used to watch, One Tree Hill or something.
I think she was like a Nickelodeon kid or a Disney kid.
Did Roger do One Tree Hill?
She wasn't very old.
No, I think she had like liver problems or something.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
She had a liver surgery, so that was like from the liver surgery.
Tragic. That's terrible. She's young.
30, 35, I think. But you know what? I don't even like remember this broad.
Broad? You're calling her a broad? The girl died?
A couple of people said that I should know her, and they said the Euro Trip movie, and then I'm thinking to myself, I don't think I've ever seen Euro Trip. When I think of a trip movie from back then, Road Trip with Tom Green, and he's feeding the snake,
Hey, who just passed away was David Hasselhoff's wife.
I don't know who she is.
Well, let's get in the mix too.
We hope you're enjoying episode 162. Keep it locked as Mix 2 features music from Gangstar, Lord Finesse, Common Sense, Scarface, Compton's Most Wanted, Boogie Down Productions, and Showbiz and AG.
Yo, check this out, y'all. It's Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock. You're checking out Take It Personal Show. Holla at your boy. Peace, peace, peace.
CO, same name, cut by the grain when I land upon the plane. John knew the Hebrew and Papa Duke need you, but none of the fam who saw had a clue. Escalate the prime rate, words coagulate, generate the mind state, never can deflate. Nigga, you jigaboo, it doesn't have to be you. Funny like a cartoon, Pepe Le Pew. Pimp are the lyrical, G-string the individual, but the metaphysical is a spiritual. Straight from the heart, I frame the art. Toot up my class real fast, very smart. Dictate the technique, wait a minute, I speak. Loved by my son and a kiss on the cheek. Stutter step the concept, blueprint a pro. Steady as we go, so act like you know. It's like that. And it don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. See, yeah. Beat rock, non-stop. I stand by the rabbi, sail in Shanghai. Always had an alibi, even if I lie. Crucial, never neutral, bear the fruitful. Pastime, another rhyme skedaddle, Yankee Doodle. Light skin and lovely jip, just for the honey dip. Here to make a mega hit fit. Don't install the pipe dream, Renaissance regime. When you run ragged, I pick up the steam. Chart on the record book, what Corey Love took. The hook is a new book, the civilizer crook. Purest of the pedigree, feed him a line. CL, no Jezebel can ever sleep well. Pick like a dread at the club med, the methadone set. A fish out of water is dead. Pete Rock the soul brother, cruise on the flow. Swing low and yell Geronimo, act like you know. Act like you know. For the show. It's like that. To the funk, to the hit, go. It's like that. With the funk. CL can play like Nike, come on, just do it. Pacify the Gemini soul into it. lyrical, affordable, recordable, nifty like a portable. Mecca is the syndrome. When I come back home, boogie on a baritone, listen on a phone. Libra, the achiever, toke a reefer. CL, the girl pleaser, like Ebenezer. So here is a good sign, I incline. Titties with the bitties when I wine and dine. Warm like corduroy comes the bad boy, but just like Anita, Peter, I bring you joy. A Kubalanians, what your knowledge in, can't get said so. Flow and act like you know. Act like you know. Yes, sir, it's like that. We don't quit. Yes, hip hop. Niggas, non-stop.
Yo, this the big motherfucking L for 139 and minutes. You know what I'm saying? Saying what's up. Yo, Biz and AG, cause they got it going on.
Yo, it's the ball-headed assassin, Deshaun Thunder. Represent with my people digging the crates. Peace to my brother from 129 uptown. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look out. We got TC in the motherfucking back. Lethal.
I'm the calm one, but my crew is sorta sick.
Yeah, Big L is the first to represent.
You want the mic is Big L, that brother who kicks Flave Guard, known for sending garbage MCs to the graveyard. I pack a gat, not a slingshot. Step to this and get an ass whooping like Rodney King got. Or get beat to your death like Cochise. My laws is no peace, fuck the police. MCs be bragging about cash they collect, but them chumps is like Ray Charles, cause they ain't see no money yet. Trash rappers like Saxon Spark. I be wetting niggas up like water rides in Action Park. A nigga stuck me, and that ain't funny, son. So I got money done, they let him in, it's honey bun. Cause phony faggots I froze, it's a fact. I flip fast on foes with fabulous, fantastic flows. L is the rebel type, I'm rough as a metal pipe. Fuck a Benz, cause I can pull skins on a pedal bike. Props, I got the most, no MC comes close. Coast to coast shows, I host flows, I roast adios, I'm close. But my crew is sorta sick.
Grab the mic, Deshaun, because you gotta know. Street corners in New York is the place this nigga stand. With a machete, I'm a crazy Eddie Scissorhand. Born with such a thirst to kill. I can chop 200 quarters from a $50 bill. Cutting bitch niggas down with a 100-pound axe. Like I was raised by cycle crazed lumberjacks. So in a battle I be stabbing, chopping MCs like trees, piece by piece, building cabins. I'm a maniac magician, abracadabra, making pain appear. Cause I'm a grabber, rusty chains and make a noose. To choke your ass so hard, you're spitting fucking Adam's apple juice. So come check the magic show by Deshaun and witness the way I put you to death with the magic wand. Turning your home to a casket, turn your wife into a widow and your son into a bastard.
I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard.
Cause I love to keep MCs suffering, begging for big heavy bags of buffering. Baseball batting them, splatting them. So many homicide records, my cases went platinum. Deshaun is nice, known for giving out head cracks without touching dice. Just painful punishment from the Boogie Down Productions. Deshaun, the maniac street monster.
But my crew is sorta sick.
It's time to get funky, so you better represent.
I'm the calm one, but my crew is sorta sick.
Come on, Lord Finesse, cause you gotta represent.
It's the FINE-double-SC, don't play it, stress me, cause that shit don't impress me. I make pace off the shit I create and then dictate, so get your motherfucking shit straight. I got skills and I'm hard to kill, so y'all bitch ass rappers better chill and just guard the grill. You grab a mic and always get hype, talk about fucking niggas up when you could barely beat your dick right. So stop riding my deals, Nick, cause I can still kick the ill shit on the motherfucking real tip. Hit like Foreman when I'm brawling, those who think I'm fooling, I play your monkey ass like an organ. I got crazy niggas in the city, know it. Got mad bitches, but it's not, cause I'm a motherfucking pretty boy, I'm ruthless. I'm not on that goody tip. That shit played out with that B-Street electric boogie shit. I stomp any rapper that you have compete. If they ass is weak, they better chill and grab a seat and go ahead with they master plan. Stevie Wonder probably see me before half your rappers can. You can't hang and you're falling fast. Your rappers dash trash, better dash and start hauling ass, cause I'm out the rag shit. Fuck up a show, collect my dough and step off with a bad bitch. Spectators always have the best time when they come to a show and hear funky Lord Finesse rhyme. I'm out to get bigger, lounge and make quick figures. You'll never catch finesse associating with bitch niggas. I work overtime when it's time to go for mine. Crab ass rappers don't even front cause I know the time. So it's time for me to step. Piece of showbiz and AG, and I'm off to the left. I'm the calm one, but my crew is sorta sick.
When my crew gets sick, you know I gotta represent.
I'm the calm one, but my crew is sorta sick.
When my crew gets sick, you
You know I gotta represent. Check it. A to the G is gonna wreck it on stage on my record. So nigga, don't forget it, I'm the man. The one-man band is on my right hand. His name is Show Nitwit, so get with the program. I take a hit from the Buddha Bless. Turn my hat to the back. Now let's see who's the best. I like my pockets fat, never ever flat. Niggas wanna jack, my 45 ain't having that. Hoes get no dough, so why try? You think it's gonna be a hit and run? Wrong, it's a drive-by. Niggas catching tantrums because your girl's never safe around the midnight phantom. They predicted I'ma fall. They must be down with Michael Jackson cause that shit is off the wall. You don't believe me, ask that brother Show. Snatching hotties, grabbing hotties, letting motherfuckers know. You come wrong if you don't come strong. Motherfucker, I made the song. Styles will vary, they won't carry over. Don't fuck with no devil, I'd rather marry Oprah. Yeah, you got it, I'm pro-black. And my skills are so fat, I paid my dues, I don't owe jack. You bite my style, I can spot it. Trying real hard to get it, you can forget it because you don't got it. And my skills are excellent. Digging in the crate, you know I gotta represent.
People say,
oh yeah,
I tell a joke or two.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I may be laughing loud and hard. Baby, don't you know deep inside you blue. So take a good look. Look at my face. Look at my smile. Show the crowd a little bit closer, baby. Easy to Jackson, my tears, baby, baby. Pump it up, 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 pump it up.
13, Mockingbird Lane. What? 13, Mockingbird Lane. When I was small, I used to hop the train. Vision of graffiti flowing through my brain. Electricity, high octane. Gotta be insane in order to be sane. Acceleration, hydro pain. Greg Nice, the flyest Coca-Cola to go solo. Bought a string of polo ponies so I can play polo. Baby doll, yeah, you like my style. Let your hair down and let's get buck wild. More buffer than a fluffer nut, creamer than butter. No need to stutter. Oh, what. 3 pins left, I hope I don't get her. I'm hitting more skins than old Calcutta. Pump it up, 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 pump it up.
Predestination, concentration leads to a physical manifestation. A house cannot be built on a weak foundation. Strong and I move with motivation. Long as my continual lyric flow and my brain contains memory info. Photons, neutrons, cells and membranes. Molecules are the tools that I enframe so you can get a vision, a visual picture. 1, 2, 3, a consecutive mixture. Solids, liquids, gas creates matter. You write my rhymes while I'm flat. Impeccable, my rhymes are respectable. Inspectable but never neglectable. Biteable, cause even the best did. But you can't check me, cause this ain't chess, kid. Splendid, but don't get offended. My rhymes are vibrant, brilliant, splendid.
Pump it up, 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 pump it up.
Yo, check it out, y'all. This is DJ Premier. You're live and direct through the speaker, because that's my voice coming through the speaker, you heard? And you're checking out the Take It Personal show. Don't get it twisted. One love. Gangstar forever. Gangstar for life. For life. For life.
Too deep, and yes, much too complicated. My lines, when stated, are quite often underrated, so consider it a privilege to hear this. The weak-minded opinions could never come near this, for my outlook on life is a profound view. While the suckers act down thinking that they sound new, only a few sound true. Me and the crew know who. Cause see, me and the fellas have been waiting for a while now, giving you the time to get your whack-ass style down. You punks pop junk as if life is a fantasy, knowing that hard is something you can't beat. So you front, but you can never call my bluff. You catch hell, kid, you get dealt with. I never sleep, I always peep, rhymes creep. I'm too deep, I'm too deep, I'm too deep, I'm too deep. give you psych, I'm taking your life. Cause you continue to disrespect, so I'ma get tripe. But then again, I think I'll spare you. Cause I know that all it takes is one rhyme just to scare you. See, I'm the holder of the key. Don't ask me if I'm Muslim, don't say nothing to me. I said I was raised like one son, I had two cousins. They pushed me to find myself or else they knew I wasn't gonna make it. And then end up a statistic, my life was twisted. I almost missed it, the chance. Yes, a chance to make you feel good. I used to steal goods and fake my parents out real good. But now I got KNOWLEDGE of self cause I'm me. And the Nation of Islam has my support. Cause they try to re-educate ones who I lost. And the 5% nation takes other steps to get through to the brothers on the corners with the reps and in the prisons, giving the brothers new visions of how we can gain wealth and gain self-esteem and dream of a total different scene. I dress clean, stand lean, say what I mean and I'm out like a scout on a new route, exhibiting clout. I never sleep, I always beat rhymes creep. I'm too deep, too deep, too deep. But right now, yo, my religion is rhyming, perfect timing. Test the flow, then climbing. Answer, Sunnite, jihad, all must regard, the times are hard. Unite or perish is the message that I cherish. That goes for my people of all religions. If we're all black, why have so many divisions? Superficial factors are driving us apart. Don't let it happen. Let's put some respect back in. So before I act, I think, cause it's the brink of destruction. World corruption, what's up, son? Your gun is just one, and I just might have one or two, or maybe even 3 or 4, plus an army of about 100 or more. But violence is never my first choice. I come in peace to release the effect of my voice. I never sleep, I always beat rhymes creep. I'm too deep, I'm too deep, I'm too deep.
Death wish. 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 You better scatter quick, cause you know you can't hang. With the 8, get it straight, cause I'm dropping these gangster things. Lock the doors, run it high. Can't nothing save you when 8 hot coupe rides peak. I'm putting clowns to sleep, ready to put my work in on the fool whose talk is too cheap. You shouldn't have made that tape, but you pushed me. The brother with the perm, you skinny as a worm. You're ready for round 1, here it come, fool. I got my blunt in my hand, come and get some. Damn, I'm tired of disco rap, getting pesos. Sorry, little amigo, screaming like a sorry. Hold up your happy sound, pressing around, nothing but a sorry clown. Stay the hell down. Damn, you know you can't fake this. Yeah, first up is your death wish. Death wish. Death wish. Death wish. Death wish. We gon' get to the good part. So you know it's the part when the 8 start. With the routine, it's the same song. Kill another cat, now what's going on? Yeah, diggity top, yeah, don't stop, fool. You hear a click, I bust your chops. Why? No future in your front. Smoke your blunt like I'm blazing up a blunt. Damn, I hate your punk, cause you never equal the death wish sequel. Tell me, can you fade that black? Or get slung like a 50-pack? Yeah, so it's the second call to our sorry. Whack MCs that's out like a Tory. Yeah, boy, you can get the fist. One more death wish. Yeah. Last verse, fools, what's up? Ready to rack back. NOTR got my back, and I'm ready to bust a head or 2 or 3. Try to come deal with each Yeah, so gang wait as I grab the mic and stick 'em, bustin' your grill when I kill, cause you're just another victim. So when I step, you better keep your hands on your grip. Don't trip when I flip or get a fat lip. A brother from the city where don't stop and you just might drop when the 9 pop. And Jack is my specialty, G. Quick, fast, and Mac ones and take your money. Shit, and down for the crew. Just like the freaks, we got to get paid too. I knock you out and when your punk butt come to, you realize it was a nightmare of death wish.
Yo, anybody seen my diary? Oh, there it is. I gotta write this shit down. Check it out. Dear diary, I'm having a little problem. I can't make it by myself, maybe you can help me solve it. I'm confused and I don't know what to do. I'm hoping you can help me cause there's no one else to talk to. I wanna die but it ain't for me. I try to talk to my dad but my old man ignores me. He says I'm delirious and I drink too much so he doesn't take me serious. But little does he know I'm really losing it. I got a head but ain't no screws in it. I be thinking deep. That's one of the reasons at night I can't sleep. I thought it would change when I was older, but even now I'm still peeping over my shoulder. Is there life after death too? And what about the nigga with the cane and the black suit? And what about cancer? Too many motherfucking questions and not enough answers. Ain't no use in trying. We might as well face it. We were all born dying. There's a black book in Brad's hand, and it's the diary of a madman. Dear diary, the day I hit a nigga with the torch, shot him in his face and watched him die on his front porch. Left his family heartbroken, flashbacks of him laying there bleeding with his eyes open. I can't put the shit behind me. I know I'm here somewhere, but I can't find it. I used to be a drug dealer, on the for real, but now I'm a born killer, and it ain't no changing me. It used to be hard, but now it ain't no thing to me. To go up to a nigga's house, put a pistol in his mouth, and blow his fucking brains out. No doubt, if they're crossing, I'ma take you, cause I'm a fucking killer by nature. You got an M11, bring your weapon. I got an AK-47. It's gonna be a bloody Sunday, cause you're fucking with a nigga like Bundy. And I was taught not to kill, like a Vietnam vet with 1,000-yard stare. So welcome to the slaughterhouse, nigga. Red room, and I'ma be the grave digger. And if you wanna cap, come cap me. I trigger happy like my great-grandpappy. Just watch for the chrome in my right hand. My second entry from the diary of a madman.
Yeah, it's your boy Cool G Rap, and right now, y'all checking out Take It Personal Radio with my man Fellow Flavor, Kevlar, Cameron Wade, and the boy DJ 360.
I'm on the verge of committing murder. My girl is getting on my last nerve and I don't wanna hurt her. She wants me to get a job. I get harassed cause I'm laying on my ass like a big slob. But everywhere I go, I get rejected. They won't hire a motherfucker with a jail record. So the least I can do is look presentable. But I'm labeled by the city as a criminal. They won't give me no slack, Jack. And I got my strike against me already because my skin is black. See, I'm irrelevant to help wanted signs. Any wonder why niggas commit crimes? My girl pays during gas and light. Goes to class at days and works at night. I'm trying to get some money I can hand to her, but I ain't with being no motherfucking janitor. Plus I got my little nigga, and I'm trying my best to be the right kind of father figure. But my hands are starting to shake. I'm trying to hold my head because I'm reaching for the 38. I'll pick it up, man, fuck it. I gotta go out and hit the street and get some duckers. Looking for something to hit. I throw on my hood cause I'm about to do some stupid shit. I step in the 7-Eleven, come fast with the cash or get your ass sent to heaven. He must have hit the alarm cause I'm perspiring. Cause now I'm hearing motherfucking sirens. I tried to run out, 3,000 decent. Next thing I know, I'm sitting in a fucking precinct for trying to feed a family. I need rubber balls cause I'm falling off the edge of sanity.
so now I'm yawning. And I'm hoping to see the judge in the morning. Finally they call my name and I get up to speed to appear before the judge and make a plea. I saw the judge, he was a brother. He said, how do you plead? I said, not guilty, motherfucker. Then I got kicked out of court, sent to the alley, where they got all of these young brothers violent. And all I seen was teenagers and brothers just slicing one another with straight razors. I saw this nigga, he was stone tall. I said, yo, I gotta make this motherfucking phone call. He said, these horns are mine and you ain't with it. And put his face all up in mine, so I hit it. COs came, niggas started to sing. Now I gotta do about 3 days in a bank. I did my time and now I'm back from my vacation. Right on track, they put me back in population. I got dressed to hit the mess hall. Then when I came back, finally I got to make my phone call. My girl is bringing out the man in me, cause she's yelling this shit while I'm hanging on the edge of sanity. Up north and doing 3 to 9, and it feels like my whole life is being left behind. I'm going crazy in this place, and I'm counting the days, cause I'm about to be a mental case. My little son is getting bigger, and he picked up the phone one day and thought I was some other nigga. Yeah, that bitch is trying to play me like a sucker, cause on the down and low I heard another nigga fucked her. Now homicide is on my mind, from knowing that this bitch is at home screwing while I'm doing time. And the nigga that's hitting the skins is a bold motherfucker, cause he's one of my old friends. But that's alright, cause I got something for the asses. And when I see him, I'ma smash his fucking glasses. Living in hell, but now my blood is getting cold. 2 months later, I got released off parole. So now I'm rolling colder than a blizzard. I got some iron from my man, and with the pay, stupid bitch a visit. I'm ringing the bell like hell. Oh, nobody's home, huh? So I kicked it till this shit fell. Stepped in the house with my finger on the trigger. Butter ass nigga started. What's up, nigga? My bitch was scared cause she knew that I was steaming. She ran her ass to the back and started screaming.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out for those that know me. Y'all wonder why I always play low key. I know I got people and fans that like me, but all the noise and attention don't excite me. So I just lounge and play the DL in the crib with just me and a female. I'm still slick besides the others, cause a nigga like me, yo, I'm smoother than the Isley Brothers. When I'm on the scene, I get feedback. Brothers running up, what's up, where you be at? I be by myself just cooling, cause I don't have no time to sweat what someone else is doing, cause they're not equal to me. I got places to go, money to make, and people to see. What you gonna do? The man is coming through. You a bad motherfucker. Hey yo, that ain't nothing new. Now I'm making higher figures. You got dumb motherfuckers who always wanna try, nigga. But I'm wilder than Harlem, kid. I'm straight making paper, so what the motherfucking problem is? I talk about unity. When I turn my back, you're talking about what you wanna do to me. But y'all could keep riffing, cause I'ma send you home with your motherfucking teeth missing. So stop running at the mouth. Straight up and down, yo, you know what I'm about.
Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out.
Word.
Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Knocking niggas off, you know what I'm about. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. You know what I'm about.
It's the man with the rough flow. Some niggas don't like me, but I don't give a fuck though. Cause I'm in command, y'all. I'm smacking niggas up like Puerto Ricans play handball. I ain't the funny type, the joke around. I gotta get my motherfucking money right. And I got the right game. I'm definitely the wrong man to invite to a dice game. I'm rolling numbers with no practice. I'm snatching up the money like motherfuckers owe taxes. And I got strategy. I'm rolling head crab trips and making all the brothers mad at me. And I'm taxing shit. I'm shitting on niggas like I just had a laxative. Trying to gain props, I ain't the one to see. Your clowns will fuck around and get played like a drum machine. You gotta find a better way. I pull your cards, your foul, shit plus your resume. cause I don't play clown. I'm trying to get mine, that's why my face stay frown. I don't smile, don't try to pull my foul. I lay your ass like towel, you know my motherfucking style. So just slow down, cause y'all can't throw down, and y'all can't accept that a brother's making dough now. And I'm living better, true, cause I'm making more noise than a fucking heavy metal group. It's the cool man, a brother with the smooth plan. And I'm seeing more papers than the newsstand, so peep it. Don't try to run around and speak it. Point blank, I keep my whereabouts secret. While brothers are packing still, acting ill. I'm on the DL with a female and I'm stacking bills. How you living? Everything is swell. Cause a nigga like me, yo, I'm ringing bells. Without doubt, I got clout. Yo, fuck that shit. Yo, you know what I'm about.
Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, knocking niggas off. You know what I'm about. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. You know what I'm about.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know
The Sugar D-I-C, D-A-D-I-E. That's just a title explaining who I be. Mr. L-E-W-N-G-E. I'll take a sucker from any feeling injure thee. Now that I've spelled it out and you like the way it sounds, I'm dissing rap music and whack music all the grounds. You say I'm full of shit and for that I give a pound. The Sugar Dick Daddy, Mr. Long to break it down. Ladies, step to me for a real neat treat. And if you don't want to call me Long, you can call me Sweetie. I wear protection, you won't catch claps here. Come over later, but first go get a pap smear. 9.5, okay dear? And don't forget clean underwear. Cause I don't want the funk to flow. And after I nut, yo, you gotta go. Don't you know, ho? Don't you know, ho? Okay, enough is enough. Time to get that off my ladder and dig deep in the subject matter.
You know what? You know what?
I'm sick and tired of rap that's not real and suckers making it what the pop feel. Label signing acts for enough bills. Tax write off cause I have no skills. You go make a demo, get a deal and start to sprout. Gold, platinum, and then start selling out. You get a Benz and trash the Nova. Double platinum and start crossing over. Then you get full, I won't give examples. Hint, hint, they use the same old samples. But not the sheep, for we are sleek and unique. Top of the peak and others are weak. Follow the words I speak, the situation is bleak. But this is the fly shit that you seek. When the style is dope, Mr. Long's a participator. If you wanna battle, later. Cause black sheep are certified greater than. But I said later, man. I can dig it.
You know what? 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 You know what?
I turn on the radio, be a prime time to a late night rap show. Hear the same old, and that's on your new single. Your product is a product of no productivity. Can ya CG? You kick the wax style and claim to have brains. Take the funky drummer and give him back to James. I'm dope, I can't cope. Keep your cordless because you're boreless. You say you're sure, yeah, but I'm the surest that black sheep are unique. Funky clever brothers that will make a church girl freak out. Without a doubt, you have no wins in a 91 bout. So shout, pout, do what you want, but you're out the picture. And I'ma get you sucker, cause you's a dumb motherfucker. Better off as a tractor trail trucker, but moving right along to the Woodstock. Stop. Remember when the band was on rock? Negro music separated. It blew up and then came rap and you hated it. That's of course till you see a motherfucker that could be in your family. Drop lyrics and you hear it with glee. The only thing it tells me is that you know a good thing when you see it. You run to get a tan cause you cannot beat it. Still, off the top of my head, I guess I keep it rolling till the rap gets stolen. Like so many other things called theft. And when it's gone, what will be left? You sucker, dumb fucker, don't turn blue.
You know what?
Talking to you.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
connection ain't click, what? My dick chick. I smack a fish if he thinks my connection ain't thick. Headed like a punk whip. I travel miles with a rhythmic lip. I rock an afro in 83 G, yo. And spray the sheen so I get a soul glow. I play the corner tough, and me and Mace pull puffs on a blunt.
High five is what I want. So I puff a blunt, I don't front. I get split, get a stiff, and I go hump a stunt like a pimp pro.
Nah, man, that's super hard.
That's cool, cause I'm still an Afro bro. Yeah, I'm live, but my life is hectic. Every hour, every minute, every second, I keep a level head and stay down to earth. Cause I've been an Afro since birth.
Now I hold my crotch cause I'm top notch. I run up like Sasquatch and I like to eat my crap. I got 5 people just scab, but you can find me directly on the app.
Well, who's that?
My breath never smells whack. I eat the watermelon tic-tac before I kiss myself. I always jump back.
So Jesus tried to stop, and you know that.
When I pump flips for my Duke lift, but I flex more strength, put them out sleep. On the other side, beats his main taste, make her dry her face by her gold earlocks. Now that makes she flock, now man like I go nut. She got sprinkles, but I back my way out. More brothers come about, try to smooth slip, but the native tongue thick, make them real good, like a real hood shit. Run the fly tape, let the car speaker shit, the rent I cop down. I smile around with a bunch of so gold teeth. Cause I ain't a vegetarian, not scared of beef. Spoil the feather like Chief, got a scribble pad. You can get these gonads, cause I'm big will. Won't off like a seal, cause connection with the Afro is real.
I be the gift of gab, but be a bro is a diss because it's tough to bluff a cab. I want a Melly Mel is I play a tape for the son of Lottie, not my cousin Rollo. Self blow, G.A.D. keeps his kids hooray. I size a 9.5, I kicks my tricks is to live for aisle on a mug Vic, but I school self with the quickness. I talk the true slang, show no hit to those who don't understand.
The Maceo got jail with the big bail. I busted loose, but now the blue goose is on my trail. I seem to get so go lower than it is.
He don't care cause his niggas selling crack to the kids.
My jeans are brand new with 12 more in the closet with my silk envelope on my 45 pack. Thick, draw, quick. If a nigga starts some shit, but if my crib is uptown, downtown, L.I. and another crib cause I'm on some cornbread, boar's head, my favorite pork chops, and I play the collard greens, I chill with Chanel, King, Jahid, and the Rastafarians, I'll be the crime in, and the poverty rock connections is still a high five.
Get busy.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy like Sunday morning. I can kick a slightly nervous jump when I'm yawning. Coming in with the, oh, excuse me, Elizabeth. This is a big one, I mean a doozy. Dookie, Hausa, you see, I like Bowser. Kicking it with the shine-on-on, the t-shirt and the trousers. Hausa, family ties. I'm blessed with the gift, open it up, surprise. Big Mac filet, a biscuit, quarter pound of french fries. Icy go, big shake, Sundays and apple pies. And a cup? Nah, that's enough of that. I'm like an Indian giver. Yo, give me that back. Cover the give, bring back selector. You beat the thoroughbred, so use your head. Play the trifecta, common infector. Smoke MC, heads up. You better duck, cause what the fuck is me?
Now what's your name?
Common, cover the give, cover the give. Common,
now what you doing?
Common,
now how was shit?
Common, check it out. Common is coming soon to a theater to you, to the UAC crew. Enough respect to I do, when I do, where I do. Yo, I do it on the east.
Yeah,
on the east.
Check it out.
On the east.
How?
On the east.
Here we go.
On the east.
Yeah,
on the east.
check it out.
On the east.
How you kicking it?
I be kicking it with the double the rhymer. I'm tipping it with the rhyme like Slimer.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbuster. I'm PD Weesto.
What up, PW?
and I'm just a hustler. I tried to scheme for a set, but the record got wrecked. Trying to write a back check, so I checked myself before self got bucked. Wow, trying to live how I had to fluctuate to a state and matriculate. Yo, I had to elevate. You can tell it's great cause I'm straight off 87, the south side of Chicago. If I want to follow me, yo, everywhere that I go. And I know I ain't did nothing. The niggas be thinking I'm just a little trick kid frontin'. You act, got my back if there's any contact. In the back is a track from that slow and tone cat. And it's fat, sorta like Oprah before she lost weight. I put my rhymes in good hands, hate like Allstate. And I'm all in a state of easemophobia. I'm the Spider-Man, giving welcome seas arachnophobia. Holy moly, it's totally awesome. The survey says I'm just gonna get the Richard Dawson, but I won't get smarter or no type of disease. It's when I flex plus sex. I do it on the E. Yeah, on the E. Check it out. On the E. How? On the E. Here we go. On the E. Yeah, on the E. Check it out. On the E. Yeah. Take it easy. I walk babaloo bop, bam, boom. I'm a Dr. Pepper. When you like to be a rapper, two-stepping through your land. We read my sherry, I come on Tale boom. Okay, truth, yeah, is the truth that I'm dope? Give it a yes, y'all. Here we go, a loop-de-loop, a hula hoop, a bit of alley-oop, choo-coo. I got this magic, but I'm not a maker. I'm taking it, making it, take it, cause I'm the backboard breaker. I'm in thunder, we'll be the one that's Wizzy activate. Hold up, my jaws are in my crack. Aight, back to tape, time to activate and ejaculate. This is the period where I'm in a state, I'm in to say demonstrate. I'm in a state where I have too much 8-ball. In the corner pocket, count a bucket of chicken. I'm finger licking with the finger roll, my butter roll, still with a stutter roll. Iron, so of comaine, my domain is infinite. You got trouble writing into gift certificate to the hip hop shop. So you get shot for a starter, can you know the 1, 2, and you don't stop. But the buck stops here, buckaroo. Yeah, you got your instructions, now you know what to do. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy.
Matter of fact, we gonna take it easy, so straight, so nice. We gonna stop. In the house.
Like a ball, but my name is not Roseanne. My skin has a pigment reminiscent of a tan. I plan to grow dreads, but first the nappy fro. The longer the hair, the easier to scare a fuck. It grows from my head till it covers up my face. People look and stare when I walk into the place. I grace the stage, I haste the age of charlatans. Now I feel the time has come for me to spar with them. Starting with the swift left kick or with an uppercut. But the funky beat that moves your torso and your upper butt. Still I manipulate the spectators like David Copperfield. And I drop a real rhyme for the times are changing. I rearrange my styles like a jigsaw. People jack the styles in the rhyme cause it is raw. Walking through the streets of Berkeley where I like free. Brothers try to jerk me to the side and try to hurt me, but perky little devils only get to levels lower than the grower of the cannabis plants. And I dismantle the stance that you take cause I ate the ear canals. Many try to flex my neck but fear the child. So yeah, I like it. Check it out. Jockey us, you know why they jock us? We got the straight ultra slam. Scoping the horizon, keeping eyes on the mischievous who flies on the tip like a pile of feces. I release these mad troops like Dr. Claw with the madness. Sequence, then we rinse the world like a flood. I leap like a tiger and I land with a thud. Colossal, causing earthquakes and the earth shakes constant. Kicks more ass than Charles Bronson. I pounce like like a cat, cause I think I'm all that. When it comes to the drums, when I see how y'all act, the H to the I, oh man, it slams. I never came candy like the yams. Sambo stands low, never to my latitude. Never was a nigga and I never had an attitude. Never acted mad at you unless you tried to front on the DE like you didn't know the day of the month. Once they get a whiff of this shit, you know it's funky. Please keep up your guard, cause I'm bombarding foes who hunt me. Act like you knew, rather act like you know. Del Souls of Mr. Fex, a pro down with Pyro. It's like that, y'all.
It's like that, y'all. Yeah, don't stop. And check it out, yo. Yeah, don't stop. Check it out, yo. Yeah, don't stop. Hollow Olympics in the house. Yeah, don't stop. Souls of Mr. in the house. Yeah, don't stop. Extra Olympic in the house. Yeah, don't stop. TLE is in the house. Yeah, don't stop. Florida J's in the house. Yeah, don't stop. We got the Rosses in the house. Yeah, don't stop. Never the Bugs in the house. Yeah, don't stop.
Yo, this is Del, the Funkee Homosapien.
Yo, this is KRS-One.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is Freddie Fox, a.k.a. Bumpy Knuckles. And you're checking out Take It Personal with my peoples, Philla Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Hip-hop, the way it should be. Raw.
Yes! All roughneck youth on tight. All Brooklyn man on tight. All uptown crew on tight. Bronx man second. I see you in the house, Darren in the house, D-Square in the house, Freddie Fox in the house, Sonny Parker, you know you run beats for years. It's the Blastmaster KRS-One stomping all sucker DJ crew. Of course you hear all commercialized album, but we come down roughneck on Wicked in the BDP laboratory. On the sex and violence tip this year for 1992. Link to shout out to Chief Booyaka! All crew on tight. Enough respect to all hardcore DJ. No respect to all commercial DJ. We bust shots all the way over to the West Coast. Sing. Now we're gonna come down roughneck for the day, because of course BDP crew don't play. Come down Kenny Parker, cause you know you're roughneck. A 1-2 yeah, 1-2 hop, and you don't stop. We gonna rock this beat till you drop. Now we gonna kick it out something like this, y'all. We got Freddie Fox and KRS-One on the microphone. Something you're not ready for as of yet. Now check it out. Tribe Called Quest as a title. Kick a freedom of a title. Flavor Unit as a title. EPMD them of a title. Me and it dun diggy dun diggy dun diggy diggy dun diggy dun diggy dun diggy. Remember the name of the crew is called BDP. Remember the name of the crew is called BDP. Now Freddie Fox, you know you get ill. Just get on the mic because you're programmed to kill. Check this shit out. This is for my man Blastmaster KRS-One. And if you ever have a son, I'ma buy him a gun. Check this out. Give me that microphone so I can take it to the front line. Cause in a rap war, I shoot off rhymes and sound off the mark like an M16. When I hit the scene, suckers turn green. Cause I take the microphone and then I disrespect it. And then I dissect it, put it back together. Lyrics are knuckles, man, whatever. Cause you tried to step into a lyrical punt. I had you off for lunch and took a shit. Out came a hit, you suckers better quit. Fucking with Freddie Fox, you get lit. Now listen, all respect due to the Blastmaster KRS-One. Now I'm done. Yes, but of course you can never be done because we are the number one. So check it out, check it out. Tribe Called Quest them of a title. Flavor Unit as a title. Nicest who them of a title. King Curry them of a title. Me and it dun diggy dun diggy dun diggy diggy dun diggy dun diggy dun diggy. Remember the name of the crew is called BDP. Remember the name of the crew is called. Check it out. No all type of thing touches this evening. They all say they fresh, but I'm here now. Will you believe it? You couldn't hear a hit if you hit him. What a pity, you trying to be quick with the tongue. This all is dibby. You need no lyrical rush and you're mumbling what you're saying. I serve you up like stovetop stuffing. I'm gonna say this once and I mean this. Disattach yourself from my penis. Give my genitals room to breathe. You take shots at me with a weak album, I can't believe. You got no skills, chill, plus you're corny. You think you're hardcore cause you got a 40? My car is not 10, I don't eat with the chip. When I read, I don't spit in real life, I got the hard shit. You can't outgrow me, you don't even know me. I'll be leaving the gym with your black ass as a trophy. This is nobody's style but the teacher. So don't compare me to none of these creatures. come down rough neck and flow in the fight. Rock all night, rip up the mic. Now we take you over to Kid Capri up in the park. Come down, Kid Capri.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put your hands together for my motherfucking man. What? Hey, yo, you know where that comes from, right? That comes from doing the parties and blowing up. That's where that comes from. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my peoples.
DJ 360, full of flavor. Kevlar 3, Aaron, my man Roger.
The great will always soar above the medium. They create while others destroy.
All right, coming out of mix 2, I was gonna do a little Scarface voice, but he wasn't that depressed at that time.
He was still Ghetto Boys type Scarface.
Yeah,
right.
Not that Scarface is depressed, but he didn't have the Scarface twang on his voice yet.
He wasn't preaching yet.
Yeah, but that Diary of a Madman was probably the best song off that album.
Because you know why? Because he hadn't seen a man cry yet until he seen that man die.
Hey, my opinion, of course, I'm going to go with early 90s over mid 90s any day, but I think that first Scarface is his best by far. Not even close. Nothing within 10,000 miles of that album.
And if you guys connect the dots, when he said something about Gravedigger, I actually sampled in the Gravedigger Diary of a Madman sample into that mix. So I hope you appreciate the connecting of the dots.
The nuance.
The nuance.
You know, Face was a huge, probably still is, a huge metal dude. I mean, he was, I'm sure a lot of this was taken from Ozzy and Randy Rhoads' joint Diary of a Madman, right? At least the title.
Yeah.
But he you know, I don't know if he grew up, but he was a very, very big metal dude. So I think early Scarface is really good. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that's his best album, but I do think this is probably one of his better tracks. Definitely the best track off the album. Maybe Mr. Scarface, but this is probably 1A, 1B. What else is on this mix? We got Too Deep, Gangstar. We got Pump It Up by Nice and Smooth.
Oh, good one. That album was so good.
The Nice and Smooth album was a fun album. That was like pre-Ill Out Scratch fun hip hop for me.
Those guys just make me happy.
Yeah, for sure. You know what makes Dre happy is the Lord Finesse joint.
Yes, this has one of my favorite lyrics, not of all time, but it just has always stuck in my head.
Let's hear it.
I'm not going to go in the first part, of course, because I'm Caucasian, but smacking, I'm going to say bitches up like Puerto Ricans play handball, even though that's not the real word. That's what I'm going to say. Smacking them up like Puerto Ricans playing handball. To me, that is just so like, I can see it. You know what I mean? And that living in New York, the PR community, they played racquetball at West 4th Stop constantly. So it was just something that was like one of those moments for me. And
what's y'all's favorite Lord Finesse album?
I think the second one. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. Funky Technician was pretty good.
That was the first one. The second one. What was the second one?
Return of the Funky Man. That's my favorite.
That's what I meant. Favorite. All right, sorry.
What's the one with Brainstorm and the KRS song?
The Awakening.
The Awakening. I like that.
There it is.
Yeah.
In actual facts.
Yeah.
You guys are straight mid-90s.
Hip to the game.
No, listen, that was a good record, though.
It was good.
That was a really good record.
Everything Lord Finesse does is good. You can't go wrong. Funky Technician was slept on. It was really good.
Yeah, that was good.
The problem,
super underground.
The problem with that first record was it was straight samples, so it wasn't like creatively done. Whereas I think when he got to that hip to the game and all that, he was stabbing and chopping shit up, and it was a little more of a creative, collage, so to speak.
It was like the first Gangstar album. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Exactly the same.
You know, also his first album, Funky Technician, it was not promoted at all.
No, was that Wild Pitch? That was Wild Pitch.
Yeah, it was Wild Pitch. And listen, that was right in my sweet spot, and I barely heard the album.
Wait.
I mean, you had to really dig for that one.
I think people forget, if you sold 30,000 copies,
you won.
You were so ahead of the game. That was considered a success. So they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to promote any of these guys.
And they didn't.
And you never had superstars. But what I want to ask is, does Lord Finesse just like live in what's his name's like basement?
The comedian. Yeah, what's that guy's name?
Peters.
Russell Peters.
Russell Peters.
Yeah, I want to say a few years ago we talked about how all these rappers are kind of like freeloading off this Russell Peters dude.
Yeah,
and he doesn't mind it because he
loves
him to stay within that hip hop world that he wants to be a part of. So yeah, it's a little weird because these guys are grown men, like in their 50s.
They're like his toys.
They're all like hip hop Kato Cadlins. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling in the fucking guest house.
That's exactly what it is.
But it's funny. He was in the news this week because he was at a New York City little diner spot or some small restaurant club, and who was there but Cool Keith, man. And,
I saw.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really
House
cool.
And Things. He was
absolutely. That was kind of cool.
Look, that's what he loves. I mean, here's
the thing: his wife's sitting right next to him. There's no way she's like, "What's going on with this?"
He and you know what's? Look, we already talked about this ad nauseum, but I don't know if I find him funny, like the way like you would find. Like
Harry Spears.
Like, Harry Spears. I was just thinking.
He's so on point lately.
Harry Spears is so funny because he's so talented. He can do all these different like impersonations.
Yeah, and he interacts with the audience really well. And Russell tries to do that, but it's usually like an ethnic thing. So like if that doesn't fly over, then it sometimes falls on deaf ears.
Dude, the best is Harry Spears is Tony Soprano.
Yeah, very good.
I never fucking do the hits for myself. I got guys for that. Question for Paulie. Fucking Uncle June and Johnny Shack. If I get caught, then I'm going to fuck a jail. What's going to happen to my kids, Benno and AJ? I got to be there for the business.
Kev, did you ever hear Ari Spears? You know who Ari Spears is?
I think so, but I don't know.
We have a drop from him, too.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Ari Spears, and you're listening to the Taking Personal podcast. Keep it locked, dog.
So about 30 minutes before we started recording tonight, Jason all of a sudden sends a text to me of SpaceX ship exploding in Florida, over the Florida skies, I guess. And then you sent another video. It looked like it was from your phone. Did you take that footage? Was that the baseball field? And you saw
that was before
debris flying through the sky?
That was before we found out it was SpaceX.
So I didn't see it that it exploded.
So
I only saw
unmanned, right?
So
they lost contact is what happened.
Well, that was during the takeoff, but then when it came back, I guess, and then hit the surface, it started to
burn up.
And for a good 2-3 minutes, you just saw this light. And, what are we thinking? We're thinking, maybe it's a star or some kind of comet, although it wasn't moving as fast as that normally would.
I think Aaron and I are thinking Missile Command.
Yo, I'm thinking, were there people on there?
I don't think so.
I think it was unmanned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Thankfully.
Fucking Elon Musk, man. He's in the news every single day.
He's going to be the new Trump. In the news every day.
He looks so weird. Like he looks like a robot.
Well, listen,
definitely
ultra rich people are weird. It goes hand in hand. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
If you're ultra rich, you're ultra eccentric, and you're ultra weird. It all goes hand in hand.
Yeah. What if he's like reptilian? We find this out from years from now, like V.
Well, Aaron, I have to tell you, your Aaron's Obits was a very weak first episode. So
thank God.
Thank God. Are you kidding me? We got to play a whodunit game. We played the game of Clue. We basically played Clue on the air.
We did.
So we'll take each week. We'll take someone who has died, and we'll have to recreate the death if it's an unknown mystery, unsolved.
Fucking Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick.
We got Gene Hackman. We got Roy Ayers, and we got David Hasselhoff's wife.
Yes.
Death comes in threes.
I think there's more than that. Dolly Parton's husband. It's a lot.
Jesus Christ, this guy knows all the spouses that are dropping like flies.
Carl Dean. They made a lot of songs about him. Jolene. Yeah, Jolene was made about him. I Will Always Love You.
What about Jim Dean from Evidence?
Yes.
All right, guys, we're going to make like a bad check and bounce. Wrapping it up, 162. We hope you liked all those songs for the 19th time. See you next time.
I think maybe we played 2 of those songs, Kev. And I know you want to go to bed, but, It's
Oh man! All right, well look, we're gonna take you out with some Cosmic Art. This is the off of the X Clan. What was this album?
Exodus.
Exodus. This is where Wade was a professional code switcher around this time, right?
Yo,
you'd wear his cross colors.
Hell yeah!
You would
IOU, Girbaud jeans, IOU. I had the twist top hat. Remember that?
Oh, what about the steel toe boots?
I had steel toed shoes, polka dot shirt.
Dude looking like a fucking albino Kwame.
Clown show. Clown show.
You know what? If you could laugh about it now, it
was a great time, man.
Hey, we're gonna get out of here, but listen, a couple episodes from now, we're gonna do something really cool. We're gonna go and dig through Andre 3000's greatest verses. There might be some tracks, etc. in there. Just a nice kind of homage to Andre 3000. That episode, if you're a Patreon subscriber, we are gonna send you a harmonica in the mail, so you'll be able to play along with all the tracks at home. Okay? We can't wait. It's gonna be the first Take It Personal play along episode.
I think he did the flute, not a harmonica.
Yeah, he's trying to like blues traveler.
Harmonicas are easier to ship, man.
What's that shit you played in 6th grade? That's what it is. What's that thing called? A recorder. It's a recorder. We'll send you a recorder.
Play along at home with the Take It Personal crew. We'll catch you next time.
My God.
All right, folks, that concludes episode 162. Can you believe it? Get ready for 2 mammoth episodes coming your way this April. We've got one of the best rappers to ever do it. And on the other episode, Andre Benjamin. Often imitated, never duplicated. This is Take It Personal Radio. Roger the announcer, out.
You know, so many people ask me who is God, and when I tell them God is love, the reaction is quite mortal. But the ark is being built, and so the ark will flow, and there's a call to the Father, you know. 1, 2, 1, 2. It goes a little something like this, check it out. 0 to 9, I got to be on time, cause the ark takes me for the cosmic ride. Oh yeah, and the heart is strong. So if you know it, sing along. 0 to 9, I got to be on time, cause the ark takes me for the cosmic ride. Oh yeah, raise your head to the heavens and let us all sing together. 0 to 9, I got to be on time, cause the ark takes me for the cosmic ride. So pack up your spirits and your herbs and fruits, your planetary shackles, it's time to break loose. Now straight from the bass house, dumb diddy dumb. Clear my lantern as the big beat thumps. Nowadays in the temple of voice, so many times I kick a session. Come to planet Earth and now they call me Funk a lesson. Mixing herbs and verbs to make the fixture could get your hit as I submit you to a black steel verb. Powerful verbs, so many try to fit the bill, but only few will deserve. The thoughts of the brother go deep, quite deep. Pyramid I'm building never steep, quite steep. So step by step you feel the rays of the new sun. Open eyes, strong sun, brother, one God's son. Warriors gone with the African drum. If you're playing scared now, then run, cause this time around I got sheer proof rudeness. Cold crush your vibe, lifestyle, let's me prove this. 86, 87, 91, 92. What can you do with the kind of Zoo? Besides, have a problem with me by the way I fuck my lesson to my people are free. Like speaking that old pink caddy as I lean back my seats like an old pimp daddy. On and on from sun to sundown. What's to be deciphered if a zero stays round? So many search for time but don't know it. The earthly timepiece on their wrist won't show it. Where's my rap, pass my stick, pass my drum? Now watch out, K-boy, don't duck, here it comes. M-hot-do crap, my verb stick swag is longer and fatter than your missing hearse bat. I burn your silver flag cause I represent a braver. Don't like my speech, don't like my behavior. I don't follow your rules and laws. Your order is square, take my sword, mine or more. There's no frontin' in the realms of truth. So bring your double threes and your thirds and twos. It all adds up to the sums of threes. And 360 is the path for me. So 029, I got to be on time. The arc takes me for the cosmic ride. So pack up your spirits and your herbs and fruits. Your planetary shackles, it's time to break loose. Like a goose, more soul, like an ibis running through your brain cell. Let's hype this as I shake, break, damn it, partake, and do all the things that I know you can't take. Your only challenge is a mortal debate to try to match up my scroll to your dusty slates with nouns and simple verbs, props and adjectives. Your dissemination with your mortalist additives. You're mere mortal, silly mortal you be until you pass the scientifics and come to reality. But you seem to know the rules, so you know we're not a rap group or some super hype blue troop. It's red to the black to the green, gangster lean and fly death on the scene. It makes you wonder, it makes you contemplate. They killed Jesus Christ, is Armageddon late? Check the master plan, I won't question, cause through the Father is how I got my lessons. So on to the scale, stop your fessing. Praise the Father, all hail fucking lesson.
The vibe and glorious trip, a leg by getting thick. Shame on those that diddy dip. Arc in motion, how fly is your grip? Watch the ego flip. Me, the over, the sun, the catcher's mitt. And you thought you were slick, quick, clear your vision. Rot is in the mix, casting a shadow on those habits and tricks.
Onward as my flex don't bend. Feel my non-coke vibes are no trend. You think I care if light weasels wanna play and sit by the radio for what I gotta say? Your David Corn, troglodytes, jesters, and godly pesters who resemble Uncle Fester. They had a problem when it came to one knee, an obvious reaction to the ways of the ease. When it's my open heart, love and language turn to perversion, life, strife and anguish. Years and years of the bloodshed tears sharp up my spear so my children don't fear. Avoid principles the unlaw fix. There's always subject to the sword from the hilt. And as we dig down deep for arc feel, and none try to steal when they know they can't deal. Because my rhythm is vibe is more effective. Potency vibe for all the pro-black selectives. Now Armageddon, I await you. Because I always learn if God comes, let him take you for a ride on the other side. Pink caddy ride, no gas on the moon. Soon, doom as I pick up my broom. The war cry zoom while the devil's crying boo-hoo. Now ain't that a trip to the blip? You'll always dip when the flip nigga lips. All the words and the verbs in the second proverbs, they keep the blood flowing and the black steel nerve. Yeah, the cosmic arc I make step. Shalom Baragane, Salam and Atep. Peace.
Protection to the red, to the black, to the green. With the key city.